So a central tree with a large... It's a body. It's a person hanging from a branch, and it looks like they're moving, so they're not dead. And Gary also smells blood. He smells an elf. He smells a human. Is that too much information?
No, I mean, he smells foes in the area, so if he probably is smelling the person on the branch
right.
and
smells
another
human, smells
source.
Elf. Okay.
And and he only sees the hanging person.
Yep, and it's a clearing with woods around it. So you gotta imagine I have enough trees to surround it.
Okay. Alright, got it.
Alright, so Gary scouted ahead, and he told Xidophine what he saw, or smelled, too.
What did Gary see?
Quick! There's a clearing up ahead, and Gary saw some. Quick!
There's a clearing up ahead.
I'm so fine. Gary saw somebody hanging from a tree in the middle of the clearing. We have to go see. We should go investigate.
Would that be the guy I set up once? Remember I set up that trap?
This sounds like a cannibal trap, or what we did. Yeah. No. Wait. Yeah.
But if it's a trail of blood following, it doesn't sound like somebody just stepped into a trap. It sounds like somebody was taken there. I don't know. I think we should go ahead.
But be careful.
I think
there could be cannibal traps.
I think we should go ahead to the edge of the clearing and investigate.
This is the deal there. That is Gary on the board. You guys are off the board right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's Gary. That's the person by the trap.
And this is a clearing. He said.
Yep.
So I think we should get to the edge of the the edge of the woods.
Rocks.
Just pretend all of this is like grass and bushes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I told him pretend that there's thick trees around it. This is like a clearing. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think we should get to the edge of the clearing and see what else we could make out.
All right. Let's see.
All right. So we get to the clearing and I point him out. I'm like, there's a person hanging from that tree. It looks like they're very injured.
Okay. Cover your ears, Daro and Graim, please.
Oh, so as I point.
I had Daro and Graim cover their ears. It seems like Xidophine's casting a spell.
As I point
he gave me a little hidden gesture.
As I point to the body, I cast message, which allows me to transport a whisper to the target location and allows them to reply in kind. So I say to the person that we're there to help them, and we sense that there's somebody else still around. Want to know if they can tell us more about how they got there, if they're okay, and where and who this person is.
Smart. There's no response.
What? Okay.
You could only assume that they either aren't responding or are unconscious.
Okay. Because
dead.
Gary had seen some movement indicating that they were conscious.
Mm-hmm. I didn't say... He just saw it moving. I didn't say how.
Saw it swinging?
Maybe. I said it was hanging from a branch.
Yeah, but you said he was hanging... The movement indicated life.
That it was alive, right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So... What kind of movement was it then? He would tell me.
Are you asking Gary?
Yeah, I'm asking Gary what kind of movement it was.
Gary saw... What did Gary see? I gotta think about this. Oh! No, he saw his body moving. It's just not responding to you.
Okay, so there's just no response.
Right, yep.
Okay, so now I'm wary, just so you know.
Okay.
The no response makes me wary. I'm a very careful person.
Right.
And now I bring these two back in.
Okay, we're back.
We're back.
And we're back.
Okay, so it looks like the person could be injured, but Gary is he's sensing that there's somebody else in the area, although he cannot pinpoint exactly where they are.
Can I detect evil here?
I think that would be...
I don't have to roll detect evil.
There's evil.
Most
certainly evil.
There is most certainly evil.
All right. There's no good afoot.
Be cautious!
I lift my head up in the air and I try and listen with my ears.
As opposed to your ass.
And
which he usually listens
as opposed
with.
to your eyes.
Daro's making a listening posture.
Time to listen.
I'm going to see if I hear anything.
He puts his hand to his ear.
Puts his hand to his mouth and listens.
Like this, with the cupped hands?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Works.
The dual survival hearing method?
Yeah, you have to go, hey!
What'd you roll?
6 + 1.
You don't hear anything. You just, you're at the fringe.
Let me try!
You're both at the fringe of this, I didn't say what you saw, actually, but everybody's at the edge of the clearing. The buddy path winds its way to the central tree in this clearing, and you see the.
He did not like
it's
that.
so funny.
No, nothing. You're like, all right, let me just get through this. The bloody path winds its way. You're just reading it like what you just have to like force yourself through it. But what you're saying is just so funny. About this bloody path. I don't know, made me laugh. That's all.
Okay, you're
All
an
right,
idiot.
anyway. Thanks.
I'm kidding. I apologize.
Sounds like Dev just got a period and just walked through.
Yeah,
Right. So you see,
Some
Daro and
bitch.
Graim recognize the body
Gotta say, or whatever.
that's dangling from this branch in a
Ooh.
tree. It is the elf wizard you saw outside the terrarium. They're bound, gagged, and wounded. However, you could tell that they're not dead.
So the wizard.
They're
is,
not like hung from the branch.
wizard-
The
They're
wizard
tied
is
and hanging.
Is hanging from this tree.
Yep.
Really?
Shoot him!
Wait,
No, what?
so when you say
Kill the fuck!
hold on, when you say wizard, you're talking about the wizard that you were telling me about that you think is in control of this.
He just said, Boss just said that the wizard that
We saw
outside,
was-
And
the
that's
guy
a
outside
wizard.
the terrarium.
And that's a wizard you were telling me about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
it's gotta
he
be.
was the main guy who was bringing us here. Now he's hung up. Okay, he's still alive?
He's captured by
He's
his
alive.
own.
This
Let's
guy.
go see him.
Hold on, Pilkin!
Hold on, Pilkin.
What's the holdup, boys?
Kane.
We just sensed.
Finally, a
we
voice
just
of
sensed
reason.
a lot of evil, and I have a feeling that
Let's go
this
see
might
him.
not be all that it seems.
Yeah, well, I could have detected the evil that I detected. Obviously,
Yeah, but he's-
could have been the wizard.
He might die
Yeah,
before we get
but is
to
he
him.
gagged? He's gagged.
I said he was gagged.
Okay.
Bound and
Okay,
gagged.
First of all, we don't want to ungag him because he may cast a spell on us. Okay, so don't let him speak.
There's a branch sticking towards you,
Okay.
a thick branch, and there's a rope tied to it, and there's a rope around the wizard's body, and it's attached to like his back, so he's just kind of hanging prone.
Oh, and his arms are behind his back.
Right. Yeah.
He's not in the air. His feet are on the ground.
No, he's suspended.
Can
Okay,
I try
yeah.
and shoot my arrow and break the rope that he's hanging from?
Why?
Why do
That
you
would
want
be
to do that?
that would
Because
be
if it's a
one
trap-
hell of a shot. You could try.
If it's a
Wait.
trap,
Yeah, but
then we'd set off the trap.
first of all, this is what we got to think about. Right?
Why is the
this
arrow-
wizard is powerful enough to have all these people here, so we don't know what he's capable of doing if we let him go. But also, someone has been able to,
Subdue him.
so, yeah, and now has tied him up and put him in this position.
So they may be even
Unless
more
he
powerful.
wanted to be put in this position, and he did it somehow himself, where he has people working for him, and he's trying to lure us because he knew we were following him. Didn't he know that we were out of the terrarium? Didn't he find out? He found out that we escaped.
But
because
couldn't he have just like opened the terrarium and located us and just basically just picked us up with his bare hands?
It's
Like,
not his style, man. It's not his style. No.
so he's gonna set up this elaborate.
Or he was in there because he was trying to get some of the shards or something for whatever reason from the
But I would
worm poop,
imagine he would have
and now
more,
the cannibals have captured him, or someone else has captured him and somehow been able to subdue him. Maybe he's not as powerful in the
I would
terrarium.
think he would have a more sophisticated means of getting whatever shard. I don't think he would risk his own life to go into there.
Well, then what is he doing here? And why was
That's
that?
the thing.
Why was
So
that
I'm thinking
worm
maybe-
shit the way it was
Maybe
on the
there's someone
trail?
else in control, and he's just. The thing is, like, I want to get on his good side if we can.
I don't think there's any getting on his good side. I don't. Why are you?
He just
I
detected a lot of evil.
He has
Yeah, but that
kept
might be-
people here
that might
for
be-
decades.
That might be a cannibal there who just set up this trap who's trying to lure other victims.
So you think it's not the elf wizard?
I don't think it's him.
Okay.
He might just be a lackey to some other superior who's like forcing him to do.
Or the wizard is around.
I
But
just-
that who's captured is not the wizard.
I just want to make sure we get to a point where we can just try and get some information from him without killing him.
If we
Risky.
get anywhere close to the wizard, that's like the most danger we're ever have gonna have been in our entire lives.
Gary told me. Gary sensed that there's somebody else around. There's somebody else around.
So it's either
Coming off
it's
from
either
the-
the wizard that is around, and that's not the wizard.
Coming off from the
hanging.
other
guys-
side of the forest,
You
off
guys
to the
maybe
right.
want to like spread out,
Off
and
to
then
the
we
right.
approach from 5 different.
That might be a good idea.
Gary's sensing that there's somebody else off to the side, off in the woods that way.
Oh, really?
I-
Yeah, maybe something went wrong, and this is what he normally does, but this time something.
That's what I'm saying. It's either something went horribly wrong, and it was like a
So if that's the
pure
case,
chance that he got captured, or that's not the wizard, or it is, and he wanted to be put in this position because he knows that we were out of the terrarium. Maybe he's doing it though for fun. He's evil,
Yes, doesn't
and
seem
he's
like
and he's
something
bored.
that's.
I mean, I know it would be easy for him to just open the terrarium up and like pluck us out and everything, but where's the fun in that?
don't you let me try and shoot the rope and see if I can hit it and he falls down,
All right.
just to see what happens.
All right, I'm willing to do that because
But
I
the
just want to see
problem
where that goes. All right, I hope you hit him in the face.
The problem is
Take aim, Daro.
The problem is we detected evil, so whether it's him or the other person.
I don't think
if
I
it's,
can detect if the other person is evil, though, because Boss was saying, I asked for clarification, he said in the general vicinity.
Okay.
So that guy's not in the vicinity of us yet. So I think that it is this person that is evil.
So why are we freeing his hands?
No, don't free his hands, he's just
No,
cutting
I'm
him
just
from
cutting
the
him
tree.
down so he just falls
So he's not
down.
hanging, so he's gonna hang from
Just
the
to
tree.
see, like, maybe there's like some kind of pressure plate or something, like a rope.
Directly under
Can
him?
we do a
Something
perception
around
roll just
But
to
if
see
you
if we
get
perceive
cut
that?
the rope, how do we know his hands aren't going to be free? His hands are tied behind his back
So
along
maybe
with the
he'll be
rope.
free. And my only hope, I just want to get a react. I want this guy to react to us in some way,
Why don't you go, hey!
because whatever's in the woods to the right is going to get angry.
So you want to see if there's any reaction by that person to come out and...
Unless you guys can think of something else, I'm just.
Well, I say let's do a perception roll first to see if we see anything, if we can notice any traps, because we kind of know what to look for because we've dealt with cannibals before.
Well, yeah, we
If
got
you
very
recall.
lucky.
I'm gonna do a perception roll.
Alright.
2. Are you fucking kidding me? 3 plus 1. I haven't been rolling above 10.
Let me try.
Okay.
15. I rolled.
You see broken branches with near invisible string attached. You can also tell the ground in this clearing has been cleverly arranged.
So
So
there is
there
some
are
like a trap.
traps.
There are traps. Now, is that specifically around him, or is that all around the clearing?
I think it's
Is
all
that in the path that we would take? Darrow?
Good perception.
I don't know. He's doing something.
Darrow?
I'm just watching.
Daryl, can you answer, Graim,
He's
please?
pulling out a lot of little things.
He
there.
looks pissed, and he's pulling out a lot of tiles. And he is extremely mad.
See, even if I try and shoot, let's say I do shoot him down, I'm afraid he's going to land on a trap and it's going to kill him.
I mean,
That's fine.
Well, think about this. What
the fuck?
Well, we're dead.
Oh my god.
Giant tiles. I think it's time to run away.
We didn't perceive that there were that many things there?
I knew we shouldn't have trusted this pedophile, whatever his name is, Xenodon.
By the way, you could back Gary up because he came back to me when we got to the point.
Darrow made a perception roll, and I put 2 or 3 markers in the clearing. The 2 small ones are where you saw a string attached to vegetation.
Okay.
And in front of you, the big one is the area where you could tell there's a trap there and that the ground was tampered with. But the larger area here, you could also tell that more ground is tampered with. You just can't tell if there's a trap. Right.
Okay. All right. So there's 3 traps right in front of us.
Should I set...
So there may be more, but this is as
Should
far
I throw
as
a rock on the trap and maybe
Maybe.
set it off? Or you think that's going to kill the wizard?
No, I think these are traps to capture people.
Oh, and also, see where these trees are?
Yeah. Back by the
That's
wizard.
the board. If you follow the line, that's what you can't cross.
Okay. We can go between the traps and then.
You can get through it. You just need to hack it a while.
Oh, there's a lot of vegetation in front of
Well,
us.
I'm saying the borders. That
Oh no,
I
I'm
made.
talking about right now.
So
I'm saying
I'll
there's
allow
3
you
traps
to
in front
breach
of
the
us.
borders if you try to break through.
Can I roll to see if I can tell what the trap's going to do if it's set off?
Like insight, what kind of trap, or
Yeah, like what kind of trap is this?
If you do an insight roll, I'll give you information about the trap. Darrow just did a roll.
Oh yeah,
So
I'll do perception. Or is it insight?
insight. Well, I have a +2 to insight.
Do you?
Well, it would be +3 total.
I get +2 to insight as well.
I have +3. Do you have 2 or 3?
Yeah, but you had gone perception. He went perception, so it might as well
yeah,
be my
it's your
turn.
turn anyway. Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
I'm gonna roll a 4-sided die.
Can I go?
10.
+2.
Pilkin wants to roll.
10 + 2.
You don't notice anything.
Hey, Pilkin! Why don't you take a snap at it?
What would you like me to do, Darrow?
See if you can tell what kind of traps those are.
Why don't you go step on one of those traps?
Get your rat.
We've
Put 'em
got
on.
2 expendables here, guys. Okay, Kane and Pilkin, and 3 if you think about Finkel.
And there's 3
Finkel's
traps.
on
Also,
my shoulder.
I mean, Gary is an option. Darrow.
No, but he said if he dies, he's dead.
Yeah, but he won't get killed. Maybe he'll
What are you
break a
guys
leg.
talking
Who cares
about?
that?
What are you guys
Got
talking
3
about?
others.
Kane's doing a perception roll.
Kane. He's a brute.
What is that?
Kane's a...
16, right?
No, it was like this.
Try it again.
Yeah, it was stuck against the
So
wall.
What's wrong with the fucking box then?
No, I'm saying it was stuck in the middle.
What middle?
It was literally like this.
Who built this box?
So it's a dice.
Yeah, it was in between. One.
No. Give us the 16 back.
Kane doesn't hear anything.
Does he hurt his ears as he's trying to listen?
I just look at Kane. I'm like, great guy, and I point at him. Great guy.
Fly.
Give Pilkin a,
Wink,
give
great
Pilkin
guy.
a shot.
Kane
Pilkin,
puts his finger in his ear and he hurts himself. I don't know. Just go.
Kane is not a smart
Pilkin.
man.
Pilkin, you're a very learned man. You should, you may have seen these,
Learned.
Learned. Well, I'm not a very
You're known to
learned.
be a snob about it.
Celestial can't speak.
So why don't you give us get some insight here?
Insight.
If you're so smart,
The traps.
one.
Wow.
That's his third one.
Pilkin
Shocking.
leans forward to get a
His
better
head is immediately
idea
separate.
about the traps ahead and stumbles.
Yeah, Pilkin is so smart. But he's in
Well, that
between. Is he in between the traps?
He stumbled forward.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna throw a rock at
And,
And hold on.
Pilkin's right there.
and his rat falls off his shoulder.
A bead of sweat falls from his forehead onto the center of the trap.
I'm gonna do a 25% chance that Pilkin
Sets off
did
the
something
trap.
bad.
Okay.
That's what happens
1
when
to
you
5,
ask
he did
Pilkin to
something
do
bad.
things. 2.
What does that mean? Oh, okay. Oh, so he did something bad.
Okay,
No,
so
no, it was low, so it was
um,
good.
No, he said 1 to 5. He does something bad. He
Oh.
rolled a 2, which is a 1 to
Oh.
5.
I thought it was 1 to 5 in general. Like if it was a 5, it was bad.
So,
oh god.
okay, so I'm gonna make it so Pilkin triggered this trap.
Who convinced him to come with us? We just killed him.
We should. Yeah. Why did we use diplomacy to
That
keep
was me.
Pilkin with us?
He wanted us to.
And-
I was willing to let him go.
You baited him because
Daro.
you asked him for help.
Pilkin triggered an AoE trap.
Great. Good job, Pilkin. Oh no! Oh my heavens! I'm triggered a trap by
Heavens, Sebastian.
Saturn's rings. Great Jupiter's ghost.
by the eye of Jupiter.
Great Odin's beard!
The eye of Jupiter. Hot pot of coffee.
That's not good.
Okay,
18. So Pilkin died.
No,
He fell
Pilkin-
into the trap.
That
rolled
was
an 18.
Pilkin's roll.
Oh, he saved.
okay.
Saved.
Pilkin did a reflex roll,
He saved.
and he rolled an 18. So 18 plus his negative reflex is 17, so he beat it.
So he's not in the trap?
He triggered it,
This
but
guy,
he
oh,
didn't
okay, I was
get
gonna say,
caught
this
by
guy
it.
can't catch a dagger if you're 2 feet
however-
away and you toss it. But he did like some Matrix move to get out of a trap.
He just got lucky. He stumbled the right way.
He didn't. He
That's
didn't
what it
get,
is if you
he
don't
didn't
have a
get
good-
out of the trap.
No, he's in the trap.
What?
He fell in the trap.
What does the trap do?
I don't understand. Why? What was the roll for? What was the reflex
I
roll?
didn't-
just
I didn't
damage?
explain the trap yet. Hold on.
Okay. He lost
All
a
right,
foot.
so
Acid damage.
I have that. Pilkin triggered an AoE trap.
Swallows the dice. After
Okay.
you toss it.
Now this trap, you hear a really taut spring go, and these weird little spiky caltrop things kind of explode into the air, and they cover that
Say
radius.
cow pies explode into the air.
Caltrops.
Oh.
I think they're called caltrops.
Yeah,
or something.
CALTROPS.
Right. So they
Caltrops.
Caltrops.
they did damage him, but he avoided any other effects from them. So Pilkin took 3 damage. Ow! What?
Shut up! Keep your voices down.
What is this?
Shut
Why
up,
did you ask me to examine this trap?
Shut up!
I just we
didn't think that
We didn't think you'd stumble as you did it.
What do you got? 2 left feet?
How long have we been traveling together?
Seriously, who asked this
Okay,
guy to
remember
do
that time the freaking
Do I
giant
look
thing fell
like
from the
the
sky and you avoided it? Like,
yeah.
That's right.
Oh, the good old days. That's not my Pilkin
He's
voice.
not as-
What the fuck's my Pilkin?
That is.
Hello.
Hello.
It's more.
I'm not as limber.
He
as
always
I
has to go
used
back
be.
to hello.
I'm really tempted to just rush towards the wizard's body. and just
There's
grab
more
it.
traps out there, though.
I don't care.
Well, wait.
Not there,
You
they're
can
to the
dodge.
side. We could get him.
But we should know where the traps are, right? Because we noticed that there's disturbed vegetation.
Yeah,
so
right,
if we
I
avoid
said-
that, we should be okay.
Yeah. So.
So
fine,
what?
I'll do this.
These are like ropes or tiny lines.
Yeah, they were like almost invisible lines.
I'm gonna. So this
Poorly
is what
made
I'll
tree.
say. I'm putting those markers down, but that's not necessarily where the traps are. All right, you see disturbed ground. Okay, that's where you saw disturbed, like someone tampered with the vegetation. Okay, but I'm not saying that's specifically where the traps are
Nice.
because it's covered up.
It's covered.
Right.
To post for reference.
Okay, so we have to pull Pilkin back into the
All right, so I'm gonna go.
kind of into the woods.
Let me take a shot at this, guys.
Didn't
All
hear
right,
me.
Kane.
All right, Kane, go for it.
Go for it.
Go get
That's your
him.
moment of
What do you
glory.
want him to do?
Go-
You're the one
Okay,
who
what do you mean? What do you think you're taking a shot at?
Yeah.
Let me go get this wizard.
Yeah. Go get Pilkin, Kane.
Go get
What?
Pilkin or the wizard?
Everyone say goodbye.
Oh,
to
go
Kane.
get. Well, figure we gotta.
No, you know what?
Pull Pilkin
Send
back
Kane.
in.
Send Kane over
Kane,
to the
go-
wizard.
You know what, Kane? We believe
Kane.
in you.
Kane.
Whatever.
Kane.
Go. You can do it.
Where do you want Kane to go?
You're my
Tell me.
special guy. I just want you to know that. Good job, buddy. Keep it up.
Tell him. We tell him to. Daro points out the spots that he saw that were disturbed.
Yep.
And we tell him to avoid.
Some quick pointing.
We avoid those spots
Okay.
and take a path around it.
Yeah, straight.
Okay.
Kane, you got to go a little farther than that.
This box is too far away from me.
It's a 9. Kane survives that one step.
13.
That's good. That's good.
Moss is rolling a lot of dice here.
He's taking damage.
One.
1.
Interesting. Processing.
All right. So Kane made some saving throw rolls. First a reflex, and then another one.
Okay.
And an arrow hit him for 1 damage.
From where?
It just came out of the woods.
From which? from which direction?
After he sprung the trap, an arrow came out of the woods.
From which?
Hey,
Wait, after Pilkin sprung the trap, an arrow
No,
came out of the
after
woods?
Kane
Kane
just sprung
stepped on a trap?
Yeah. Looks like he did.
Yep,
What?
he triggered something. It went from that bush area.
So
that
there's still traps that we can't see.
Well, you saw what I told Daro is that he saw string on vegetation that was on those.
On those two
Right.
sides.
Right.
Hey, do you want me to try and shoot this guy down with my arrow?
If you're as good of a shot as that trap is.
Yeah, sure. You know what?
Wait,
Have
where
this
is
guy
Spawn?
come to us?
Where's Kane now? Where's Kane? He
How about
just
that?
Where did he get hit?
He's just standing there now.
It was only 1
Where
damage.
was the arrow?
Wait, why did
Where's
he?
the arrow?
Why did he go over that trap?
He didn't go where you saw the string in the. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
He stepped on something.
Oh, he stepped.
No,
on
no,
something.
yeah,
Okay.
something else that we didn't see.
Okay. So
Yeah.
he could continue.
He moved his 2 spaces.
Yeah, you only move a certain number of
Oh, yeah,
spaces per
2
turn.
spaces each.
Okay. We cheer, encouraging.
Keep up, keep it up, keep it up, Kane. Yeah. Ow, my pelvis.
That hurt, guys.
Oh, man, I wish this was on.
Are you sure you want me to keep moving?
Well, yeah.
Be more careful.
Yeah, don't step on traps.
Can I just
Idiot.
pick up a rock and throw it at the...
Wait, Kane. Kane's getting closer. Why doesn't he try to shoot the
He had his
guy
turn.
down?
He doesn't have a bow and arrow.
Yeah, isn't it?
Darrow gave it to him, of course.
All right,
Darrow walks out to give
Darrow?
it to him.
and get shot for 20 damage.
Darrow, do what you want. I say, yeah. If you want to cut, if you can shoot
I'm
and
going
make
to-
it, yeah. Then let's make this guy come to us. Why do we have to go to him?
I'm gonna try... You know, can I just call out, hey, you okay?
We have
We're
we're obviously
very-
we're
we're so
obviously
competent.
our cover's blown by this point,
Yeah.
springing every trap known to man. So
Known to man. 2 traps. Every trap known to man.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, do it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call out, hey, are you okay, wizard?
He's gagged.
That was my minor action. My major action, I'm going to shoot an arrow and try and knock him down.
you're gonna need
All right,
a 20 here. Wait, he's saying
Well,
something.
first I'm gonna see.
Yeah.
If he's gonna ever allow you
I'm
to
trying to
live,
figure out how
He's
he
gonna
can-
see. He's
he
gonna
can
see. He's
hit-
seeing right now. First, he's gonna see.
he's a seer.
Okay.
Maybe he was gonna say first something.
I
he's
see the
gonna
rope.
sing.
I see him hanging from the tree.
I got it. You're shooting a rope.
I'm
But I just
eyeballing
gotta
it.
figure out the difficulty involved with shooting the
Test the
rope.
wind,
yeah.
force,
With my finger.
flick some grass up.
7 knots.
Yeah.
12 fathoms. You know what you're doing. You're a ranger.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So do your attack roll. I'm gonna do. I made an armor class for the rope, so you had to beat it with your attack roll and attack
I
attack.
didn't see if I even hit it.
Right. And then
It's
I'll do a
God.
percentage to see if it actually breaks the rope. I'll do like a percentage to see if it
All right,
breaks
and
the
that's
rope.
based on my dexterity, right? Which is 14.
Yeah.
Come on, Darrow.
Plus 2.
I'm sure Kane's saying, "Why didn't we try this before you sent me?"
5. your level plus
Shut
your
up, Kane.
dexterity mod.
Okay.
Come on,
Kane's just
come on, Daro.
So I'm aiming it and getting really intense.
You gotta be 20.
You have to beat 20.
He's
It's a
concentrating.
rope.
16 plus 2.
It's a rope.
Oh no!
But no, plus 5.
5.
Oh, he's got plus
Yeah,
5.
so he hits it.
Whoa!
Let me do
Daro!
Nice shot,
do
cousin!
percent to see if the rope breaks.
Wow!
Do
I
that.
can't believe that worked.
That was a once in a million shot.
So we're gonna do 25% chance that it breaks the rope.
25.
An arrow breaking a rope?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah,
This
he
rope
hit
is
it dead
holding
on.
a man up, so it's obviously thick.
So it's obviously tight,
tight,
which makes it a lot more
Yeah, it
likely
makes
to
it
break.
easier to break it.
Yeah, but it's gonna hit it. And
Yeah,
but
and break it.
make it so that he falls to the ground is one thing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
To
What do you mean?
totally break the rope. I'm saying.
No, all it needs to
25%.
do, even if it just slightly hits it and weakens it, the weight of the man is gonna do the rest.
called science.
25%.
Physics.
I didn't establish a number.
Well, that was a 4. 4.
That one.
That one.
That was the number.
No,
The one you just rolled.
Darrow pick. He's the one who did it.
4 breaks it.
4 breaks it. No, that's stupid. He just rolled a 4.
Yeah, four is what he needs, and he did it.
Want me to roll a couple times and you decide?
What?
What?
No. What number do I need to break the rope? Simple as that.
It's a 25% chance.
He's gonna roll. He's gonna roll.
Choose 1, 2, 3, or 4.
I'm guessing it's gonna be 3.
Wow! Wow!
All right, so
This guy's
he-
trying to cheat us
God.
over here.
I'm not trying to cheat.
We never are this lucky.
Okay,
Ever.
so he breaks the rope, and the man,
Fine.
the man falls to the ground.
Out of 5.
Is this
The man is dead. That's what I'm waiting for.
Every trap is.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. He's dead.
Okay.
He just falls to the ground. You don't see any traps get strung.
He doesn't move.
Does he get up?
He looks uncomfortable after that fall.
All right, can I say,
But
hey,
he's bound.
Get up.
Come over here.
He's completely tied up.
His feet too?
Yeah.
Darrow, shoot the rope off his feet. Between his feet. Well, you can do it. I have confidence in you, cousin. I mean, come on. You just made the most incredible
Well, he
shot.
could shoot through. Uh-oh. He could shoot through his body, through somewhere that
Yeah.
wouldn't hit any of the organs.
Shoot
then
him right,
hit the,
shoot right through the belly button. It'll come out the other side, break the rope that are binding his hands, and he'll untie his legs and we'll saunter on over.
out there on peacefully.
She might be in a little bit of pain, but there's nothing that I can't heal.
What is
I'm
he
doing some
rolling?
rolls while they chat.
Well,
Now
he-
we're just watching you.
Yeah,
do
we're
rolls.
We're just chatting while you do rolls. 1.
Hold on.
1.
Let's have. Can
What
we
is
have?
wrong with me?
Look, can you? What's his name? Xidophine? Can
Hey.
you have Gary go over
Pilkin.
and nibble the feet?
Okay.
I need Daro to
binding
roll.
ropes?
I need Daro to roll D20
7.
L.
plus what's your fortitude?
7.
It's 14.
14.
Good
What'd you roll?
7 plus 7.
It's 14.
So Daro was hit with 2 damage.
Which is in case people.
An
didn't
arrow
figure it
came out of the woods, hit Daro for 2 damage.
You said no
and-
no traps were sprung.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And you don't know where the arrow came from. You can't tell, but we'll say it came from
You said it hit him?
this general vicinity.
Well, it came from.
All
yeah.
you can
It
tell
obviously
is
came from because
this
we knew that there was
general
somebody over there
vicinity. Okay.
that Gary
And,
spotted.
Yeah.
And
Does Gary bite nutsacks?
This arrow
Almost
Can,
like
I,
doesn't-
can I ask that?
doesn't feel like
Are we close enough at this
it
point?
doesn't feel like arrows that have hit you before. It feels a little different, and it's 2 damage.
Does it tickle you?
How do you
like
feel?
Little pygmy people attacking us?
Is it like
Maybe it's enchanted.
a little baby arrow?
It's a normal size arrow.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
it's enchanted.
I was gonna say-
I want to do Arcana on it, see if it was a magic arrow.
So let's say it grazed you and hit the ground.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I'd pick it
so
up.
fine. DC 12 then.
4.
4.
Okay, you don't see anything. You're just
Nerd.
holding the arrow now.
All right.
Now you try Darrow.
Wait, where is Gary?
He's with me.
I think it's.
Can you
Graim
ask-
hasn't done anything.
Can
No,
you
I
ask-
haven't.
Can you ask Pilkin to see if he has like a telekinesis spell, so maybe he can lift the body and bring him towards us?
He can't lift a
Logan has
huge
telekinesis?
body. He could lift some. He could do
He
prestidigitation
has
and move something.
prestidigitation. I
But
was
he
thinking
can't-
maybe
He
with
can't
the
lift
whole
the.
body.
He can't lift this
Uh-uh.
possible wizard.
No.
Can you maybe lift the trap out of the way? Does that make sense?
Is he Yoda? He's using the
maybe
Force?
he could try to trigger a trap, or if he sees a string, he could try to pull at it with magic.
I'm saying set off all the traps. We know where the traps are.
Yeah, but
Set 'em
I'm
off.
more worried now about the guy shooting arrows at us.
Mm-hmm.
He's
we
fucking-
can
it only
avoid the
hit me for-
traps.
It only hit me for 2, so...
Yeah, but the next one might. He's been rolling shitty. That's why.
Should
He's due. He's due, and it's
should
gonna
we-
be me.
Should we leave Daro for dead?
Oh, well, that was my second thought. My first thought was
Graham's
no.
got to do something.
Graim, come on.
All right. Oh God. Oh yeah, wait. How can we have Pilkin do it? He's down in a trap.
Well, no, he's not in a trap.
It was
You came
caltrops
up.
came
you,
up.
you assumed it was a pitfall. Not a pitfall.
Oh.
It was just sprung an AoE
Yeah, I did
trap.
assume it was a pitfall.
It's not a pitfall. He's
So
just standing there.
He's standing there, but
And
he's
there's
trapped.
caltrops all around him in that radius.
What's a caltrop?
It's like a little
Just
spike.
spikes.
Oh God, I don't know what to do here because this guy. I want to have you send Gary off to like bite this guy in the nutsack.
Right.
I'm not sending
that's
him to those
chasing him.
traps,
That
though.
makes sense. Bite his nuts.
Yeah, bite his nutsack. That'll get him. Obviously.
I mean, we
I
could
think,
send him
first of all, I
along
think it is, it is very chauvinistic for you to assume it's a guy.
it's Dev, isn't it? Bite her in the vagina.
I prefer Gary to stay undercover. If he's gonna go anywhere, he could go around the, on the outside of the clearing towards that area. But obviously,
the traps are to communicate with Gary through your.
well,
weird,
obviously we don't know
Gary bond.
because Kane stepped to the side of a trap and still set something off.
Oh, he set that off. He wasn't shot
This is-
without
this
a
is
trap.
riddled with
No.
traps.
Yeah.
And we don't see all of them. All right. Jesus, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Don't you have any spells?
Let me see.
Graham likes running into things, so
I do.
just charge right in there, trigger everything, take the hits.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Hold on. Let me see.
I was hoping that you just all walk right into these traps, honestly.
Oh, well, we're too smart for you.
I guess so.
Xidophine calms these people down so they don't just charge headlong into into terrible situations.
Thanks, Xidophine.
I don't think I have anything that'll help me here.
When I'm having a rough day, I just pop a few
This one's
Xidophines.
great.
Yeah, I know. My socks are 2 different colors.
That's how Graham rolls. Kane likes that. You got style.
Kane
Graham.
likes your
Yeah,
style.
I like the style.
Darrow's getting annoyed.
Good call on the 3. I would have done 3 also.
Thanks, buddy.
I've.
What was that? Hold
The
on.
wizard's grumbling at you
Oh.
as you knocked him down.
Too bad.
Hey,
I seriously, I don't know what the. Oh wait, hold on.
look, you have this all. Why don't you try and make your way around the outskirts?
Because this fucking trap. We just talked about how many traps there are that we can't see. I'm
No.
just gonna go in there.
No, don't go into the
Well,
clearing.
this is a rope, right?
Yeah, you see a.
Why don't you try cutting this rope?
All right, fine.
You
I'll
gotta- you
go
gotta
and cut the
move.
rope.
Which one is he?
I'm all the way over here,
So
so I have to go here, and I'm
That's
done.
why, since you're so far away, that's why I didn't indicate to you where other traps are. I just told you the close ones. Do you understand now?
Yeah.
I can't just give away every single location of every trap.
right.
You can.
No.
It would be most gracious.
I mean,
I'm gonna
can't
make
really...
it so, if you get to this point, then I'll tell you where the other traps are.
69.
I mean, I don't know
41.
what I can possibly do here.
Well,
I guess I'll just move forward. I'll move to where Kane is. I'll make Kane be like my human shield because he already set off a trap.
Okay.
Oh wait, but I have to move.
And you could go in. Why don't you go and heal him too? He took 2 damage. Might as well
Can't heal him.
hey, someone
Can't-
else also took.
attend to him.
Heal.
Yeah, but I'm not near you.
Nor does he care about you.
All right. Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Time is fleeting.
How does my healing work again?
No, it's like a sit-down kind of thing. So
Oh, okay.
no.
Okay.
It's not gonna-
Anyway, all right, whatever. So I'm where I am. I moved. I'm like I'm right behind.
Do you want him to move up and you could go behind him? Because you
Yeah.
only move once. All right.
How about
I can't really do anything.
So next turn. Who was first here? We didn't do initiative. We didn't really need to because there's not other enemies that are.
Darrow had taken the first action with his arrow, got shot by the arrow, then I tried to do something,
Okay.
so I'm guessing Darrow
So,
would be next.
Unless you want Pilkin or Kane to do.
Oh, yeah,
Kane
Pilkin.
just moved. So Pilkin, you want Pilkin to do anything?
How about Pilkin?
He's my
Does he
shield.
have the ability for slight telekinesis?
Prestidigitation. Yep.
He should take something in the clearing, a little like a stick or something, and use the stick to trip off one of the
I do?
one of the nearby wire
You
traps.
just use it right on the trap. Just tell him use the spell and push down the trap.
Okay, yeah.
Here I go. Which trap?
That one with that we could see to the left here. Oh, we can make out that one?
He could
We
go
can-
for
we
it,
can
and he
make
could
that
try to throw something onto here, but he can't see a trap. He just sees, the ground. is
Okay.
disturbed.
Yeah.
But you could see the string on that.
I mean, Kane and I are moving towards that
Mhm.
trap. Maybe do that one then.
Maybe you set off that one.
So that's out of our way.
Yeah.
So you're having him do what now?
So he's going to set the trap off
How?
to our right. He can't just push down on it with his telekinesis. He has to throw something at it.
I think he has to.
All right, have him let it levitate like a stick or a
rock.
or
A rock.
something that he can use.
So Pilkin successfully casts his spell, and he pushes a stick down
No, it was a rock.
on that area.
What the record shows a
pick-
rock.
Pick a pick a number from 1 to 6.
4.
I was gonna say 2.
Well, I'm not you.
If
I'm Graim.
If it's a 4, you succeed in triggering it.
What? I was gonna say 3.
We found a middle ground. Okay, Oxnard.
That's true.
Because prestidigitation is for really small things, so I'm assuming that it's very light and it doesn't really push hard enough.
Gosh darn it, Pilkin.
I tried my best, Daro.
Now, how
Roll
about-
a 20?
It's Darrow's turn. How about he's obviously a great shot. He shoots an arrow at it. Shoots an arrow up to land on it to try to set it off that way.
Alright, I could just shoot directly at it.
Why don't you throw a dagger?
No, I'm not losing my dad. Can I just try and shoot the trap?
Yeah.
Alright.
Come on, Darrow. Eagle eye.
Hold on, how many arrows do I have?
Infinite.
You just used one. Infinite arrows. You have no arrows. You've never had any.
5
22.
plus 5, so 10.
Nope.
Why? Does it have an armor class?
12.
Interesting.
It's really easy.
It
just shot right into the ground, nothing
can I ask
happened.
Kane what does Kane see anything yet more from where it was? Where did you say the line was? The tree that we could see more.
Yeah, you gotta get to this.
Get to this
row.
tree.
It's my turn. I'm going to use Mage Hand on a rock and use it to, and I'm going to propel it down pretty fiercely into that area.
You gotta keep track of these spells as you use them too, so you only have so many.
Yeah, I know. I have infinite also.
That's how it works.
That's
Keep
playing
track
the
of the
game,
infinite
right?
amount of spells you have.
10.
Do you have any bonus?
Of course. How do I know what bonus?
No, it's it's different. It's just to see if you succeed at casting the spell.
Of course. What is that?
Okay, so you successfully cast the spell, and this trap.
The one in front of Kane and my boy Darrow.
Wait, so
Or
we can't
Kane and
walk
Grain,
around
I
that?
mean.
Well, triggered again. It triggered spikes.
Okay, well, there's a little,
So that all those things are caltrops.
Yeah.
So I
You
can't
could-
walk on those.
You could sweep them away, though. How about you try sweeping them away?
Are they
Yeah,
big
You
spikes?
can walk on them. They're little.
They're
little
little,
things.
they're little things.
I did a
Like you
1d4.
ninjas
I did a
throw when you're
1d4
escaping.
damage roll for
Alright.
Pilkin when he was on it.
Hey Kane, brush those things away in front of you there.
Okay. Is he moving?
Yeah, sure.
To
why not?
where?
Forward. Forward.
Where?
Straight.
Let me just do. If he rolls like 1 to 3,
I had him
he'll get
brush
it.
them away, so they shouldn't affect him.
So if he. Kane's fine.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to. Are they still there? They're gone, right? Wherever he's walked, he's brushing them away. That's what I want, and then I will follow his path.
Okay.
So I'm following him.
You guys can move them up too. I don't have to get up every 5 seconds.
Oh, well,
Okay. Did you move me 2 or 1?
Listen, if you want to be the master, you got to be the master.
2.
Does an arrow hit me?
Darrow took 2 damage
What?
from the arrow in his side.
Well, I'm not even doing anything.
Oh, it's persistent. Well, it grazed him and what landed on the ground. So,
Oh yeah, from the wound that he got. I'm sorry.
still bleeding.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, Daro, why don't you pat yourself up
Yeah,
there,
I
man?
didn't even think about it.
He exerted too much energy. He used too
Now,
much of his.
all of you have gone, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I moved.
Yeah.
It's intense.
Okay.
2,
4.
2, 4.
Darrow rolled a d20.
You got this guy. Come on.
11
Yes. That's got to be good.
Plus what?
plus 7.
Plus what? What do you mean plus
Wait,
what?
is that
What are you-
fortitude or what?
What are you checking?
I'm guessing fortitude.
No, what was it?
Fortitude.
Oh, it was fortitude.
So I rolled what for damage? I did a 1 and a 3?
You did a 2 and a 4.
2 and a 4.
2 and a 4. Okay, so 6 damage for another arrow coming from the woods.
Wow! You are being targeted, man.
Okay, look, I need to.
Send Gary out at this asshole.
What? He can't fight.
I'm down to 20 hit points. I need to start retreating.
Dev! I scream.
Well, you're still at the back.
Dev? Why
Yeah.
Dev?
She's fucking shot us before.
Dev?
Yeah.
She loves shooting you.
Why wouldn't it be Dev?
Dev?
Who's the only person who has randomly shot us? I think you.
Didn't she apologize to
Didn't she shoot you?
Yeah, but it was,
Yeah.
It's because she thought I had the journal.
Well, she's obviously crazy, though.
So she set up
Wasn't
all
she
these
right?
traps, and now she's...
No, but maybe she thinks you have the journal. Maybe she's just happened upon us. She's not even related to the traps, and she's just shooting you.
So you
with
yelled
arrows.
Dev?
I yelled, Dev!
No response.
Okay, so my major action, I'm going to shoot an arrow at this trap to set it off.
Okay.
Why that one?
Because, just to
Hey,
set
would
up
that
the
one
What
set
about the
off
one by
the other
Kane?
one? If things are shooting up, because this, look at this, the size of this one.
Oh,
that one
so-
would be in that.
Nah.
One.
Oh,
God
man.
damn, I botched.
Terrible shot.
Okay, so you
The
botched.
pain is just too much to do.
Do I shoot myself in the face?
The bow somehow spins around your hands and the arrow gets shut in your eye.
There's not really going to be anything to botch, so no, you just missed.
Alright, so my minor action, I'm just going to lie prone. I'm just lying down.
Okay.
Because
Taking yourself,
You say, hey, wizard,
ducking.
who am I?
Okay,
Lay down. Fuck you.
Oh. I could do something with that botch. I just remembered, but no.
So it's my turn then?
You're lucky.
I was gonna have you shoot the wizard.
Yeah, I thought about that. happening.
misses
I didn't
it.
think of it. I thought it too late.
He probably would
Really
shoot him
missed.
directly in the rope and release him from his bondage.
I mean, that pretty much
Right.
would fuck us. I mean, I'm assuming if the wizard's dead, we're gonna stay
so it's
trapped here forever.
my turn then?
Yeah.
Okay, so Gary and I start moving around the side towards where these arrows are coming
Hey,
from.
move yourself.
When I get around
Gary
to this,
too.
Who's Gary? This thing?
Who's Gary? Gary's your
You
weasel,
both
man.
moved 2 spaces.
Who's Gary?
spaces.
That was 2 spaces. That's
That's
it.
it.
You're moving. You
And
haven't moved this whole time, so.
when can I?
Daryl,
How long
Daryl
does
just
stealth
got
last?
shot
Stealth
and lay
just lasts
down.
for-
I just like...
I gotta lay down.
You're gonna stealth.
I'm gonna stealth.
I'm having a lie
Okay,
down.
so
I don't
each
feel
round,
good.
Each round, I'll do a roll to see if your stealth beats the enemy's perception.
But I mean, right? You don't have to do it yet because I'm not even close. I'm not even around
Right.
where they are.
So I
So
won't.
yeah.
So did you? All
So guys, I'm gonna go around, check out, see if we can see who or what is shooting these arrows.
I say send Gary.
Gary's with me.
Then just send him. What's the point of having?
Now it's Graham's turn.
Not familiar.
Well, because I can only
familiar.
move. I can only move 2 spaces apparently.
Graham's turn.
Yeah, but you don't have to move at all.
Alright,
All right,
Well, I want to be able to see what's going
You're probably
on.
gonna reach the wizard first.
I'm sure I am. Well, Kane will.
Alright, so you gotta tell Kane what...
Kane,
Yeah.
keep going, man. Keep brushing those things out of the way.
All right, here I go.
How about he
Ta-
throws
take
like
some
his?
steps forward. Well, because he's
one
gonna
of his
miss.
wrists-
He's gonna miss that trap.
Oh, okay. Because he could throw one of his wrist guards over there.
His wrist guard.
All right.
Yeah, it's heavy.
I'm.
He's remember he came down the stairs. He's wearing all this heavy armor.
Thanks.
Just roll it.
He
If
could
it's
throw
a 1 to
something.
3, he gets hurt.
20.
Okay.
I rolled
So
a
he's
20.
fine.
All right.
20. I rolled a 20.
All right. I'm gonna follow in Kane's footsteps.
My turn again?
Can I see anything? I'm very close now. I'm at the line that you said.
Yeah,
I'm
you
getting
you
concerned.
moved twice, so I'm not gonna let you roll.
Oh.
How many? 2. That's good.
Or is it? Sometimes it's bad.
No, 'cause he's
Never
rolling
know.
for him.
He might change it up though. He might say, you
Yeah.
know what, on a low roll.
All right, so an arrow flies by Graim, misses.
Check out my reflexes, Daro. Bump it.
You didn't even notice it. You just didn't get hit.
Yeah.
I was just like, I think there's a mosquito flew by.
What was that? The wind.
Nothing.
All right, so Darrow's turn. 1 damage.
What? What do you mean?
You won't. And you think he's out to get you.
How many
I'm
rounds does
sorry.
that start for? It
By
only
the
goes
way,
for like
I'm
3, doesn't
dead.
it? Bleeding?
Oh, yeah, wait, how much HP do you have?
I have 19
Forever.
now.
Oh, okay, oh my gosh.
Bleeding has a
I have
limit.
10 more than you, just so you know.
Yeah, don't I have any,
I have I have a cure moderate wound potion, but I'm way far away from you.
You can try inspecting that arrow again if you want. I don't give a fuck. It's an arrow of wounding. Okay, so it has each round per damage.
Wait, the arrow's still in you?
For how many rounds? It has a limit.
I thought
No,
it
it doesn't.
grazed you.
I make it up.
Wasn't it?
Snap
Yeah,
on.
didn't it graze?
I thought it grazed him.
It created a wound. That,
Yeah, but it's,
Oh, okay.
it hit a major artery.
that was only twice that it ticked. So
All right, can I treat this wounds in any way?
sure.
He uses treat wounds forever.
He can never be
do
wounded
a-
there again.
You could do
Just
a
in
heal,
that specific
a heal
area.
check on it. Do a skill
I would-
roll
I would do
and
it to the palm of my
use
hand. I'll
heal
just block everything like this.
as a skill and try to
Block the
stop the
arrow with the
bleeding.
palm of your
All right,
hand.
I'm gonna try and heal my wounds.
All right.
9.
With what would you use to heal? Got like bandages.
My strength.
Got bandages and stuff, or what's going on?
What do you mean?
Heal punch.
Right, yeah.
Heal wound.
This is like first aid.
Hey,
This-
heal your wounds with brute
All right,
force.
I have a. I have.
Use wisdom to heal anyway.
Jingle laughs at your idea.
I don't have any bandages or anything. Can I just like kind of like take a piece of cloth and like wrap it around the wounds?
Sure.
I throw him a
Where's the
bandage.
cloth coming
Tourniquet?
from?
I threw it to him.
Do
I
you
always
still
carry
have
bandages.
Do you have any of your backpack yet, or do you still have the hood from
Let's
your hood?
say he
from
had
last
one
turn?
in his adventurer's kit. Oh man, I'm gonna be really liberal. What'd you roll?
10.
Oh,
5 damage.
what's your
The
wisdom?
wound opens further.
What's your wisdom?
12.
Okay, you stop the bleeding.
All right.
Good job.
I'm still lying prone, and then
Right.
I'm gonna shout out,
Fine now.
"Hey, be careful! I don't know if these are traps, but it looks like someone's. These are either trap shooting at us or some guy."
Yeah, we know.
Okay.
We already know that. Yeah, thanks, Daro. Just lay down.
I'm getting hurt. That's all
Lay
I'm saying.
down, yeah.
I'm the one who's suffering here.
Now, did I go? I missed Graim, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
you
did.
missed me.
All right,
So we're continuing our
new
turns.
round. So Daro just went.
So now you go.
it's your
Kane
Jingle.
Kane was usually going first. Do you want him to move up first or what?
Well, Graim's been directing him.
I've been telling Kane what to do. He goes before me, Kane.
Okay, so you want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right, I
He's
move.
my shield.
I move further around here. I decide to move around.
So you know my path is a proven trap-free path, thanks to Kane. Just so you know.
We're staying out in the still in the forest area,
Okay.
so
Very
they
well,
try not
very
so
well.
they don't see us coming.
Very well. My turn now. You done?
Mm-hmm.
Kane. Can
Yeah.
you reach the wizard?
Oh, I'm almost there. Yeah, I can get next to him.
All right, do it.
I feel like he's just choosing wherever we go as there's a trap. It wasn't predetermined.
Well, I told you the line.
But Kane,
I'm not like helping you.
Fine,
it's just-
Forget Kane.
is he dead or not?
All right. So he triggered a
Kane likes
trap.
me.
He rolled too low to
Well, that's what
avoid
Kane's
it,
there for.
and now I need him to roll.
Man,
that 11 wasn't enough to avoid it.
Not with his reflex.
Kane has no reflex.
18. So he saved. So he just got hurt. Kane got shot with an arrow. He took 6 damage.
Whoa,
Wow.
Kane, all right? You all right,
It
Kane?
was triggered by a trap. Oh! Graim, hold me.
I can't. You're too far away.
It hurts, Graim.
The whole thing just stares at you. Your move, hotshot.
This will be good. Finally, the moment's come. I'm waiting to be struck by an arrow so I can have Graim hold me in his muscular arms.
I yell out, "Be careful!"
What are you doing now?
What's happening over there? Just move forward, right?
So it was an arrow trap for that one. I thought it might have been Dev out there in the woods. I'm still convinced it's Dev.
Forget Dev.
She's the one.
I'm pretty sure Dev is dead.
What?
She was probably in the big battle in
It's
the
not
field.
true because he was in the tavern, saw Dev in the tavern.
After the big battle?
Oh, there you go.
That was when after you came back, you had the tavern scenario at the neutral camp.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
She's crippled, man.
Right, she
She's
is
not-
crippled.
she's
You
not
saw
gonna
her
be-
with some sort of like thing, like a cane or something.
Doesn't mean she can't shoot a bow and arrows.
It's not her. I don't think it's her.
We'll
at all.
see about that. That's all I'm saying. We don't know.
We need to talk to this wizard.
I'm not saying it's.
Why
not
would
her, I'm
Dev
just
be
giving
trying
you
to be
the
her,
information
you
you
guys?
guys had already.
I'm following in Kane's steps here. I'll move up 2 spaces.
Okay, you're fine.
Can I Kane can't do anything else, right? 'Cause
No,
he's
Kane's finished.
Yeah.
He moved and got shot.
finished.
Kane has 13 HP. Pilkin has
Oh wait, can I move
24.
1 space and then as a minor action and then do a perception roll instead?
1 space. Yep.
Let me see if I can. I want to see where the other traps are. How many more traps might be in front of them? 17 plus
Okay. So
1, so 18.
right. So
But that
there's
one's
2
done,
big ones. Yeah, he triggered
Okay.
one. There's 2 little ones, 2 big ones.
With that, can I use that same roll to see if I can see the person that was shooting at us? Or no, that would have to be a
Well,
separate
it was perception. Hmm.
roll. Would I also be able to perceive the person that's attacking us?
1.
Okay.
Graim is doing it all right now. He's gonna save the day. Look out, you wizard!
I think you're doing very Xidophine.
Shut up, pansy. Pansy celestial.
Emma's, what is
Gary's,
he?
please.
He's an
What are you doing?
anisomite. What is he?
He's
He's an anus lover.
He's an anus.
He's an anus. I am an anus.
ASMR.
Or you may call me an angel.
What's that?
That's the person
He
shooting
sees
at us.
the attacker in the foliage and trees.
There he is, Xanadu! Beyond the tree line!
Okay.
You want let me give you a description. Looks like they got like a hood.
Oh, man.
Don't give a shit.
Oh, that's so funny. Alright.
You can see that they're
Whatever, guy!
it's a humanoid, got a hood half covering their face, and
course.
you see a bow.
That makes sense for the top half of their face to be covered while they're shooting a bow and arrow. You don't
It
need
looks like this.
vision or anything.
It's like this.
Well, he's got-
And they're
maybe he's
behind the trees, they're in the shadows.
Whose turn is it?
Nice.
It's
Anyway.
mine
Fucking-
still.
Xidophine dies.
Enough of that pansy
Get this
shit.
guy out of here.
Guys, it's a great plan.
Silver hair.
Questions me too much.
Who's-
I am the master of this dungeon.
Man, he
Outside.
sounds a lot like the wizard, right, guys?
Whose turn is it?
It's still mine, but I think I can't do anything anymore, so
Yeah.
now it's
Now it's my
his
turn.
turn. Time to die. Here come those
Do you want me
ogres.
to move this closer so you don't have to... There you go.
That's helpful.
Yeah. If you want, you
I
can
think
have
we
your
need
own
another
box.
box, yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I have tons of boxes.
Give me a fucking box.
Dude, we recorded a box factory,
Yeah.
so
I pound boxes.
why don't we put that one back up here? So that
Yeah.
Well, I
Just throws
couldn't.
it on the couch.
I need to get up to do this. I just threw it.
Yeah, you can just roll.
I appreciate you not throwing it directly at my face.
Right.
So
I gotta figure out who I'm.
Trying to murder.
You know what?
I wonder who.
20.
Oh!
You rolled a 20. I shouldn't have given him that box. 18.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Oh man.
God, he did it to me. I know he did.
No, I attacked Kane actually.
Oh,
I swear to God too, because
Thank
he was
God!
frozen. And I figured he already got hurt. So
6.
6. Well, I do. Doesn't matter which order. D8, 6 and 6, because it's a D8 and no wait, what is this? Did I just roll this dice?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to.
One's
roll
like a
that.
D10,
So it was a
isn't it?
6. I'm sorry, I rolled a D8 for 6, and I mistakenly rolled a
That's
D10. So
D10.
forget that.
Okay.
So it's a D6 for the 1D8,
That's D10.
and
That's D8.
a 1 for the 1D6.
This is D10.
Okay.
This is D12.
All right, because it's a archer, so it's a 1D8 longbow with a 1D6 arrow.
Okay.
Okay, that was a 7 damage to Kane.
How?
Oh, it was a crit. 21.
Oh, shit.
Wait, 7 times 3, right? Yeah, 21.
So he's dead.
Kane's.
Kane's not doing too hot, guys.
Kane has been slain.
Kane! I shout. Graim shouts.
We got a paladin there to heal
I
him.
yell out, be careful, guys!
Kneel next to him and heal him.
What? What was that? I heard a thud.
I'm lying prone.
So is Kane now.
So Kane is how should we do this? Because
How dead is he?
no, because we haven't
What kind of funeral
actually.
service?
It almost happened with the spiders.
Should be cremated.
It almost happens with the spiders,
Oh.
but in D&D,
can be unconscious,
you
right?
can go if you go negative hit points. When you get to negative 10, you die.
He's
But you
bloodied,
can be
right?
unconscious from 0 to negative 10.
Isn't he bloody?
And if no one helps you, you'll just die.
Is he
But
blooded, guys?
but he's basically unconscious. I don't know what bloodied means.
It
so
says
don't
your
ask
hit
me.
points measure the damage you can take before falling unconscious. Your bloodied value is half your hit points. Rounded
Rounded
down.
down.
Right, I think bloodied. No, bloodied is some other thing if you're like less than half HP. But I don't do that. So,
So
I'm
is
just.
he blooded?
I'm just. If,
Hey, guys,
I just want to know.
is Kane bloodied? I like playing.
I'm glad I'm involved.
I'm glad I'm not bloodied.
so Kane's unconscious. He's almost dead.
All right. Kane!
Oh, hold on,
Graim, you got him.
Hold on. He might be dead.
Oh.
Because these are not normal arrows.
Oh shit. That's right.
They're wounding arrows. You have a thing next to you, remember?
Why did you get up if you have...
Well, that's all right. 12. He rolled a 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless,
He got him and reached all the way across the table.
so we can complain about it.
You fucking assholes make me roll in this box.
Right. So Kane failed. Wait, hold on. He's a level 2 fighter. Oh,
Pathetic.
he saved. Your turn.
So my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Become
right,
unprone.
can
He's at negative
clinging
8.
to
He's
life.
at negative 8 hit points.
Oh
If he
my
gets
God.
to negative 10, he's
on my
dead.
knees and shoot at this guy over
I
here.
don't have to. I can just.
Yeah.
My plan is to dive to him to
Yeah,
use him
okay.
as
You
a,
don't
like a
see him.
shield.
Graim
Use his body as a
saw.
shield.
Graim, can you be my eyes and ears?
Why don't you
What
get
are
up?
you doing?
I'm shooting at this archer over here.
Oh God. Yeah, I get real low.
Can
though.
you just like point to where it is, and I'm
Sure.
gonna fire a shot in that direction?
Sure. Can you
should I-
see me
This
pointing?
gonna work?
Should I do this? I don't know.
Well,
Why don't you do this? Like, why don't you cut it?
Daro!
I'll give you like.
Cut the chance
oh,
by,
here,
like, a
no,
third
this
or
is how it works. Right, no, I got it. We're gonna do the rolls normally, but she has. Gave away the sex. We have
He said she
Fucking
has.
told you it was Dev.
the attacker.
Fuck
The attacker.
That's you.
Exactly
first of
how I
all,
said
yeah.
it.
Ah!
The attacker.
Dead.
The attacker has 50% concealment, which means if you succeed, we're gonna do a roll, and you have a 50% chance to hit him.
Okay,
Wait,
but
oh
can
wait,
I-
wait. Hold on. Question. I think I might have something that can help. I have an amulet that does invisibility purge, but that won't help me here, right? Because she's just concealed.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Never mind. I thought I had something that I could light up that would.
I have
Alright.
something where I
so
can
you could
enchant
shoot her, but
arrows
it's
that it
it's
hits
50%
what you want in the
chance that
heart.
if you actually
That's
hit her,
all you have.
it doesn't.
All right.
Get it?
Can I?
You are very powerful.
All right. You know what? Then.
Poor Kane. Graim just. put
Okay,
it out
I'm gonna
there.
just. I'm just
Hey,
gonna.
man.
I'm gonna fire in that
I didn't
direction.
think it's right, but I'm
Okay.
doing it.
I'm gonna fire.
I may let him. I may be able to save him. Shh. All right. You see? I'm pointing, Daro. Over yonder. Concentrate.
All the marbs.
Don't miss. One.
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Oh God! You shot me now. You fucking shot me in the back.
Your
asshole.
outstretched hand that's pointing, your finger gets.
I'm gonna
gonna
lose
do
a
a,
fucking finger.
I can't believe
Oh,
I
I
picked
knew
one.
this was gonna
Pick a
happen.
number.
I did say I got low. That has to help me.
Right, pick a number 1 to 4. 25% chances that he hits you. So the number that you pick, he's the one that he hits.
Pick 3.
The one that I pick is the one that he hits.
Yeah, if
Pick
it's a
2.
3, then he
Pick
hits
2.
you.
He's been rolling ones all
I'm
night.
telling you, pick
Has he?
3.
Pick 2. He doesn't roll 2s.
All right, I want him. I don't want him to get this.
Yes,
number.
you don't want him to get the
So
number.
would
I'm
say
gonna
3.
go. I'm gonna go.
I
No,
guess-
he's been rolling 3s nonstop.
No, now I
Yeah,
can't
so
get
now
3
it's-
out of my
There's
head.
so much to think about here.
It is. It's a
What are you
difficult
talking about?
decision.
I'm telling you, there's no way he's rolling 2.
rolled
It's like his arrow
I
does
don't
50
trust
damage
your
or something.
guarantees
Hey,
at all.
listen, has Xidophine steered you wrong?
1.
We barely even know him.
Okay, he missed.
Okay, do I hit anything?
Well, actually, you said
No.
1, I said
Okay.
2, he said 3, and we would all have been right.
Okay, I shout out to
Yes,
Graim.
yes.
Oh, sorry, cousin.
Jesus Christ! Daro!
You know what's good? Now you have an arrow. You have an arrow on. You have an arrow right next to you. He
Where
just
did it land?
missed
Did it
you.
land by me?
Nah, it went by you.
I think I just totally.
Why would it
missed.
go
Yes.
in the ground next to him?
Why would it hit him?
What?
He rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he
I'm
botched
saying
it.
I
like
did
he
just thought of
botched it, so
something
he
to
shot
botch
Like,
me.
it.
it
I'm
didn't land short. It kept going, but it was so wrong. I was so.
but he was low, so the only way it could have hit him.
No, no, no!
because
It
it
went
went in a
like
straight
over
line,
me.
like-
It went over me.
Yeah,
I
but I'm
was saying
saying if there was,
overthinking this.
No, it's
I
not-
say
I'm saying
what
if there was a
happened.
chance of it hitting
It
you,
missed
then there's
him,
a
it's
chance
not
of
in
it
the
landing
ground
right
next
by
to
you.
you.
Yeah, but it didn't.
You just got to take it like
It doesn't
it is.
matter. It just didn't. That's all they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Just
even
trying to
know
get us an
why
extra
he
arrow.
want the arrow.
It's an extra. It's an extra thing to set off a trap, to cut something. It's
You can pick up a
I'll
rock.
just use one of Darrow's many daggers.
You guys could have picked up rocks a long time ago. I didn't. You never even like.
I have
See,
rocks.
here's
Did
the
I not
thing.
tell you? Oh,
Here's the thing.
I have a bag
See,
of
boss
rocks.
expects you to pick up rocks at random times,
Alright, and then,
assuming that you have
for
to
my-
use them later.
for my last
and then
action,
if you
I'm
don't do it,
gonna-
you're an idiot.
I'm gonna
No,
lay
I
down
don't.
prone.
I'm just saying
Oh, you
there's
guys had
probably
every-
rocks.
You've had
Phone?
opportunities the entire game to pick up rocks.
What?
I should have picked up
Yo,
rocks
I'm
hours
gonna
ago.
quit if
No,
you
I'm just
keep
kidding.
complaining about the DM.
For my last
I'm not. I'm just poking fun.
For
and
my
like you
last
said.
action, I'm just gonna lay back down prone, just like this. Just
You are a coward, man.
Well, I'm getting hit.
Who are you more afraid of now, me or the person firing you? Because I am pissed.
I've gotten hit twice and I was bleeding.
All right, now it's Oh, he moved.
So Vidgicel,
Xidophine?
Vagisil just moved over.
Monostat's making his move.
See, but I feel like
But don't you know you
I'm
can't-
running on the outs. Or
you
no, I'm
can't-
sneaking.
You
So
can't
never
go
mind.
beyond this point though.
Yeah, you said you can't. Yeah, she's where
There's
you
a
are.
very thick tree line. You can't
Is
go
he
past
here?
this point.
or whatever. Yeah, you can't go past this one.
Why?
Because that's what he said before.
Right, I said it's thick, and I said you can go past
too
it, but you'd
thick.
have to make a roll to like break through
Yeah,
the
you'd have to start rolling and start cutting, like, all brush out of the way. It's extremely thick. You have no other direction to go forward. You can't go diagonally. You'd have to go straight.
Okay.
So you done now? Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's all.
What
What will he do with Kane?
Get to the wizard and untie his gag so we can talk to him. Get to whatever information.
pick him up and say, "Hey,
I'm going forward.
heal Kane. Heal Kane."
But I can't reach Kane.
Yeah, he's 2 spots ahead of you, isn't he?
Yeah, but then I can't do anything.
Who cares? Just bypass him. Get to the wizard. We need information. Why
All
are
right,
you
well,
here?
look, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go... Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't have any ranged weapons at all.
For what?
I was going to try maybe attack the guy attacking us. All right, so I'm going to...
Use the arrow that's next to you.
All right, so I'm going to go to
In that
Kane's
bow.
body.
No.
Throw
the
and
arrow.
I'm hiding behind it. I've propped him up as a shield. Well,
right.
I'm gonna get hit otherwise.
All right.
But you're reassuring him. You're telling him that you're going to get
He's
him out of this.
unconscious. He doesn't even know this is happening.
Well, you're just saying it to make yourself feel better.
I'm whispering it. I'm like, oh, I'm here, Kane. I'm gonna heal you. Wink to myself. Yeah, because I can't do anything else once I
Done?
get to him anyway. Yeah, so.
Oh.
10. We're gonna die.
Yeah, the wizard's gonna kill us.
4.
Kane's dead.
It's not like I could heal him.
Now there's just a dead body on you.
I couldn't do anything anyway. You moved 2 spaces and that's it.
He lived a great
Kane's
life.
dead.
Yeah, whatever.
What do you mean?
The guy
whatever?
loved you.
Yeah, and I used him. I used him as a human shield. Still, I'm using him as a
He would
Daro's
he would
turn.
feel happy that he'd feel fulfilled.
4
that
to
he's still
go.
I
protecting
feel
him.
like that's what Kane would have wanted
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
do. You
Took
know?
one out, 4 to go.
Yeah, that's what Kane would have wanted. To just die there next to... No. Look.
Look, man, I couldn't save him.
Graham's
anyway.
alignment has
I'm not-
changed.
I
Okay.
moved 2 spaces. I moved 2 spaces, and that's all I can do. I'm not a good paladin.
You're now a fallen paladin.
Am I? Probably. I am not a good
You're fine.
paladin
Just
at
come
all.
on, Daro.
Darrow doesn't... He's not even aware Kane's dead. He's just like...
Not really.
You're cowardly.
Please
hiding behind a temple.
Someone's out there! Just as a tip, make sure nobody dies.
It's good not to die!
Is Kane
Allow me
okay?
to explain as to why!
I hope Kane's fine.
Alright, so... What's Pilkin
Pilkin.
doing? Pilkin just been standing there?
You haven't been directing. What do you want me to do?
But does he have any initiative of his own? Like,
Someone's firing at us.
Pilkin! What are his spells?
I have my scorching ray.
Like, you're mad at Pilkin.
Well, I'm just like, why isn't he doing
No,
it?
it's been
haven't
like-
asked
no,
him to do
think
shit.
Think about it
Pilkin!
in the moment.
Son of a
like,
bitch!
Like I said, these are quick, even though it's taking forever each round.
Yeah, but we went
like,
3
Pilkin's
turns
just
and
been
Pilkin is
standing
standing
here.
here.
He's been, Xidophine's been running, like, sneaking around the side. Pilkin's just been standing there, and Graim and, what's his
Kane.
face? Kane have been running up. And you have been just laying in
I mean,
the grass.
what was his face?
Okay,
So
I yell-
Pilkin's
I
just
yell-
like
I just yell at
starry-eyed, looking around. What's
I'm
going
yelling
on?
at Pilkin, can you remind me what your spells are, since you're so stupid you don't even understand what's
I
going
could
on?
just tell you like you already knew. Prestidigitation, where you manipulates an object to use one of those.
Right.
Dancing lights, you can make light.
Yeah, there you go. I want to use that
Resistance.
on the archer.
It might be on
To blind her.
on
Yeah.
self. Mage armor, color spray, scorching ray. Let's see how.
What's
dancing
color
light-
spray? What's he do? Make a rainbow appear?
It's the thing that has a chance of stunning or
Hypnotizing,
sleeping.
kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I think it would work because the range is 100 plus 10 feet for level. He's level 6, so it's 160 feet, and she should be within 150 feet of him.
Go.
So he could cast lights there.
I tell him to do that first, and then I'll use my turn.
Here I go. Whoops.
Shot myself.
20.
Yeah.
Hey, Pilkin!
These are the brightest lights of the.
back, bitches! Everyone, I should have warned everyone to shield their eyes.
All right, so
Light of 1,000 suns.
what I'll do is the lights are above this person, and there's no more concealment in that area.
Oh my god, thank you. And now I can get a clear shot. Fucking Pilkin.
And it should be blind. It should be.
So it's
flashing.
within.
Can we set Pilkin to like auto
lights?
auto AI or whatever? It's tree.
It's the same tree. Nice, the
This
same tree.
looks
down.
like lights more, so I'm gonna
Little
put this
off
here.
balance.
So we're gonna say this.
Everything is illuminated.
These
God.
9 spaces are illuminated, so she has to move out of them to regain the concealment.
Okay. So that was his turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I look.
How was that, Daro?
Excellent. I look. Who do I see there?
It's bright over here!
Can I perceive? I'm going to perceive who it is.
But I don't think you can attack then.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want to know who it is.
Alright.
All right.
Why? So you can see if I'm right or wrong?
Well, maybe.
I don't care.
Maybe
okay,
that person
yeah, you're
doesn't
right.
know.
You're wrong.
Stop playing your macho head games with me!
If we know who it is,
I just lost a friend.
maybe maybe we can like use like if we know the person, maybe we can think of something like
Yeah.
to
Diplomacy.
Yeah, yeah.
Little
All right,
diplomacy.
So this is gonna, I guess, history plus 6.
That's on its side, isn't
It's on
it?
the side.
You can have the high number.
18.
Yeah.
18.
Good, it fell. Look how it fell.
You've never seen this person before. It's a deformed-looking human female.
Dev? Dev, is that you?
Okay, I just shout out to Graim. I says, I don't know who that is, and I go back.
It's a
Are you
human.
telling him what you see?
It's a human female, you said, right?
I just say
What
I
did
don't
I
know
tell
who
you?
that is. I don't know who that is.
What did I tell you, though?
What?
You gotta tell them what you saw.
It looks like a human female.
Deformed human female. yeah.
Deformed human female.
What'd you say?
Deformed human female.
What'd you say?
Deformed human female.
An orc man? Interesting.
A fully healthy troglodyte?
Huh? What?
All right.
Whose turn is it now?
So I just went. So
Xidophines.
now this guy. Don't you have any spells? Can't you cast something?
You're so powerful. Supposedly.
I'm trying to cast something, but boss isn't paying attention to me. Bethis, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So do I know her or just know of her?
You just know who she is.
Oh, because I was gonna send her a message saying, Bethis, what are you doing? If I knew her.
Nah, not like that.
She's evil. You double underlined her.
Pretty easily evil.
Okay. Okay, so I can't send her a message.
So Xidophine is asking me questions about this rogue archer because I wrote down a list of characters who he knows about, and this is basically a purple faction archer who's evil.
Okay, so I am going to, now that I know who it is, I want to, I realize how evil and dangerous she is, so I want to try to get her out of here as soon as possible. So I am going to cast a ghost sound. I'm going to cast ghost sound behind her with the sound of approaching cannibals as if they see her and they're about to attack her to try to scare her away. 17.
Okay, so you successfully cast ghost sounds. So once it's her turn, I'll react to it.
Okay. Do we bring them back in then?
Yep.
What's up?
All right. He likes his secret turns. Jingles.
So
Seriously.
Graham's gonna have to roll because I just attacked him.
What?
No.
I believed you.
No.
You scum. I seriously, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens yet, so. We haven't vetted you fully yet.
All right.
So what,
Okay.
What happened? What happened?
I'm over
tell
there.
you.
You guys don't know. I'm still over there.
Because he's not telling you what he did.
I
why
can't.
aren't you telling us?
Can I? Oh, I guess we can speak.
I look
can
up.
shout
and I
across
kinda
the field.
stare.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell us.
And I wonder, what is this?
Well, I don't want to speak.
Dime doing.
I don't want to announce what I did with the risk of the other person who's shooting at us hearing me.
Okay.
Did you say that to them out loud?
No.
He's just
You
like,
guys don't know.
he's just like, he just goes, don't worry about it. Don't worry about
If
it.
only you could tell him some other way.
Can you communicate?
Okay,
with our minds?
okay,
Can you, like, mind sync?
He
I-
already went, though.
Yeah, I
Graham's
went.
turn.
I used.
What's
my turn.
Pilkin doing?
I'm not allowed to do
I'll
anything.
use my turn
Oh,
to
Pilkin
find out
cast
what
it
you
first.
did. No.
No. Get
All
to
right.
the wizard.
I'm gonna get to the wizard. I'm gonna get killed. I gotta take
You're
that
not gonna
person
get killed.
out. I
Get
have to
to the
take the
wizard.
guy out that's shooting us first.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna move.
Oh my god.
How
No.
fast can I?
I
move?
scream to you. Get the wizard.
What about the guy? The
I
girl
scream-
shooting at us.
I scream to you. Get the wizard.
Why? There's a person attacking.
Oh my. We need to understand what this wizard's all about.
Yeah,
Who
I
is
know
this
we're
wizard?
going to, but why do I
You
have
have-
a whole?
you have
We're
Kane to
going-
protect
if this
yourself.
Wizard dies. You need to talk. This
Look.
wizard could be dead at any second. He was dragged in a pool of blood.
You don't know. For all you know, the person with the bow and arrow. If they think that the wizard's going to talk to us, they may shoot the wizard. They may.
That's
they're
why
gonna
you have
attack
Kane's
me.
body.
Yeah, but I'm not protecting the wizard with my. I'm protecting myself with Kane's body.
Well, he's in front of you. He's in front of
Why
you,
don't we
and you're in
just
front
kill
of.
this person?
Because I scream to you, Graim, get the wizard.
Why? Tell me.
He's just
This-
telling you.
Do you
just
think
do it,
you're
just do
saying
it.
we're saying like this is all like This is all happening fast. You're really gonna stop and ask the person to explain why?
Yes, I'm panicking.
You know I'm going around to investigate, so if I'm telling you that you should go for the wizard.
Tell me what you did.
Because
I also
if I
don't
scream
wizard,
it, if
man.
I scream it to you, then I'm
wait,
going to
wait,
be
wait.
to the other person
fine.
too.
I'm begging you, just get to the wizard and ask him questions.
Darrow is begging
Just get
you.
information.
All right, fine. I'll get to the.
I
crawl
want
to
to
the
know
wizard.
what's going on.
This is a horrible situation to get to the wizard. I am under a dead body.
Tell me what you're doing.
I guess I'll pull the wizard's gag off.
But you can
Well, no,
drag
I
the
still have
body,
the body with
Kane,
me.
drag
yeah,
the body
Kane.
with
Yeah, I'm right there in front of him. I'm under the body.
right. Easy.
Of course, I'm under the body.
Jesus.
Pile up here.
Yeah, but now I gotta talk to
Kane's
the wizard.
hulking body.
Have the most important conversation while a fucking person is shooting
Just-
arrows
just
at me
take the-
with a corpse on top of
Take
me.
the gag out and say, "Who are
Under
you?
duress.
What are you doing?"
Well, he's the wizard.
Ask him, please ask him.
He just points at me and says, "You're the wizard."
You're the wizard.
I know you're the wizard.
Did you take the gag off him?
Yeah, I did that.
He said it, not you.
No, I did. I said I'd take the gag off him, and
Oh.
then you took me out from under the body.
Ask again.
Anything to say? You're welcome.
Okay.
All right, wizard.
What the hell's going on here?
What the hell's going on?
What the hell's
Relax,
going on?
relax.
Everything.
I just asked what's going
Think
on.
of everything that's happening.
Why should I help
here.
you?
Help me.
Why should I help
Well,
you?
look what he's done to us.
Yeah, but we want to learn. We want to know why. Why did he do
Oh
this?
my God! Yes, I know that. I know.
So ask him that. Why should I help you?
Graim,
Look, first of all,
Graim.
Darrow's gonna tell me how to ask somebody questions.
But get on his good side.
Look. Get on his. I just saved him. I'm saving him.
He doesn't know what's going on. He could be just waking up. Just say,
Fine.
Like, who
Are
are
you,
Teabag him.
are you
Ask for a
hurt?
name.
Where
Teabag him.
are you hurt?
Ask for a name.
Are you
Kill
wounded?
us.
Ask for a name.
She'll kill us all.
Are you wounded?
A name. Please ask for a name.
Yes.
Would you shut up?
Please.
Let me fucking heal this guy first. He might be dying. He might be on his last breath. And I'm gonna ask his name, and then the last thing he says to me before he dies is Tim. Then he fucking dies.
What's your name?
The wizard.
We just need something. I just want some information.
We're going to get it.
Okay.
There's several things that have to happen before we can sit down and have a conversation with this guy. I can't just go, tell me everything. And he's dying,
Okay,
and there's
Graim-
somebody shooting at us.
Graim takes out a picnic blanket.
Are you, all right, let me, all right, I want to see, how many actions do I have here? My plan is I want to see, if he's not telling me where he's wounded.
Is it still your turn?
Well, all he did was take the
What
gag
do you
out.
mean?
Just kidding.
Oh.
Kidding.
Is it still my turn?
Yeah.
How many actions do I have?
Well, you moved, so talk to him a little.
Well, I
get-
did. He didn't answer me. I want to find out if he's wounded.
He said he is wounded.
Where are you wounded?
On my torso.
All right. Can I examine the wound?
He's got ropes and stuff.
Can I examine the wound? I want to
Cut-
heal him
cut the
so that he
ropes.
doesn't die.
Gotta cut the ropes or something.
I do? All
Or
right.
unravel 'em.
Use the arrow that.
I don't know. I don't know how
said-
you're
he
doing
said
all
she
this.
will kill us
I don't know
all.
how you can
Yes.
do all this with the corpse covering your body.
Oh, he's just on the back of
I'm
him. He's like,
skeptical.
Yeah, he's on my back. I got my
he's a
hands-
strong
I
dwarf.
crawl.
It's fanciful, this
No.
scenario.
Yeah, I'm a dwarf crawling to a half-dead wizard with a deformed woman shooting arrows at me.
Everything's
While a guy
fanciful.
from a celestial plane with a pet ferret named Gary is with us, who won't tell us what he's doing.
Alright, so what's going on? You cutting in the ropes?
Yeah, I want to
Roll
examine his
D20.
wounds. I want to examine his wounds.
To cut the ropes. Is this a roll
It's
to
a
cut the
15.
Is this a roll to cut the ropes? So you can examine
Yeah, if that's the only,
wounds
yeah, if
underneath?
that's how I have to examine
Are these
the wound,
magic
then yes.
ropes that they need to be?
Yes.
Alright, so you
Uh,
cut through the ropes, so you're gonna have to wait till next turn to examine.
What? What, Oxnard?
Nothing. You're
Oh.
doing fine.
Yes, I know I am. I don't need you to
My
tell
turn.
me that. Everyone's telling me what to do. Graim knows what to do.
Okay.
Now I gotta hope that I don't get shot in the head with an arrow.
She's still in the
Darrow's
light?
turn.
She's still in the light?
She moved out of it.
Yeah, she moved.
But she's not behind the
No, look where she
the
is.
wall that I made.
She's coming
so
at me.
So I
she's-
can see her.
Yep.
What?
Okay, I'm going
Aren't you
to-
supposed to do something based off of?
I did. You said behind her.
Yeah, like, should I have been that more specific?
Which way is behind you? I don't care.
I meant like.
Now it's the other tree's turn to get knocked
So
down.
she goes this way then.
Okay, I want to cast.
I was okay.
I wanna-
I mean, I was doing it
The opposite direction.
to force her like.
Off the board?
My intention was to do it away, so she goes away.
I'm not going off the board.
Look,
She's-
man,
now
whose
she's-
turn is it?
Great.
Well, he went. Yeah, he went. So it would be your
Hey
turn.
guys, the person's moving towards me,
Can I
and I'm
cast?
stuck here.
Can I cast Eyes of Doom on her?
Sure.
Okay.
What does
that's
that
I'm
do?
gonna It
Hold on, let
makes
me
them
see.
either give them fear or it
Oh, good.
completely lowers their like stats and stuff.
Perfect.
So I'm hoping either she's gonna run
Good.
away.
Give the fear. I've got the fear. Hurry up, because she's
Casting
coming.
is-
She's coming right at me.
D20 plus my level plus ability modifier.
She's too far for the gaze, but you can cast Doom.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Doom.
Yes.
13
It's gotta be
plus 3 plus 4, so 17.
That's good. 17. So you successfully cast it.
She's doomed.
She gets to try to save. The DC's 11. I rolled an 11. Saves.
Oh, shit!
You lost the charge of Doom, so you have 4.
Alright.
Xidophine's turn.
What about Pilkin?
Or Pilkin, too.
Try to skip our Pilkin, huh?
Well, what do you want to have Pilkin do?
Something.
Pilkin,
What's
Pilkin,
our move?
Pilkin, save me! This demon woman is coming right at
Have
me.
him use throw some like dirt in her face or something like that.
Oh yeah,
Because he can use his thing to throw like a
dirt attack.
like how he can move objects. Have him kick dirt in her face.
Oh, can he use that more? Can he use that more? This is what he uses. He has the power of telekinesis, and he just uses it to drop a stick on something. On a
Wait,
trap,
she moved towards
and
where
then throw some dirt.
he used. The arrow that missed had to fall somewhere around her.
What is
He could use that.
It's obsessed with
What
the
is
arrow.
Yeah, I want this. We can't forget about it. It still exists.
What does Pilkin have in his inventory? Does he have any flasks of acid or
No.
he doesn't have anything?
He's got an arrow lying around.
Does he have any potions?
He's got Fingal. He doesn't have potions.
We'll have him hurl Finkel at the woman's demon face, and then make sure he tells him to start
He's an adventurous
gnawing.
No,
kid.
can I ask this question? Like when I saw this
He's got to
woman,
make sure he tells me.
Imagine that.
did she
coming
look
at
like
you.
she was just deformed, or is she like a demon person?
Deformed demon.
Deformed.
Just deformed? Okay.
I keep saying demon. I mean deformed.
No, yeah, because I'm trying
Deformed.
Demon formed.
What the fuck? Why? Who is this?
I don't just kill her.
Just a
That's
random.
what- that's
Just
what
a
I'm-
random assassin, really.
Are you kidding me? If this turns out to just be like a random encounter with like no consequence, I'm gonna be annoyed. I need to know. I want.
Every game is an end guy,
I'm,
right?
I'm still confused by her reaction to my action,
Which we
I'm
don't
not.
know.
which you don't know.
Okay,
You're not-
Pilkin. I would suggest Pilkin try and do his daze thing.
It could affect whoever's in front of him in a cone shape.
Graim, get down.
I don't want to be in a cone shape. It's alright. I've got Kane's body on me.
He's 15 feet in color spray.
Too short?
Doesn't go far enough.
What spells does he have that can reach her?
His Scorching Ray.
Didn't he have like some super powerful fire spell?
That sounds like a scorching ray.
Yeah, so let's do that. He has scorching ray. Doesn't he have some sort of scorching ray?
Doesn't he have... if only he had some kind of ray that could scorch.
That is 35 feet is the range. Too far. They're close range spells. It's hard when I play by the rules with these grids and stuff, right?
With the what? Oh, with
Because
the yeah.
other fights we didn't do grids, really. Whose turn is it?
It's...
Pilkin is thinking about
it's-
doing something?
Oh yeah,
This
Pilkin
is what
didn't
we
do
were
anything,
thinking
did he?
about what Pilkin could do.
I'll stand here very well.
Maybe
Get
have
him-
him move forward.
Yeah, get him closer
Just have him
then.
move forward.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to move through these calpricks.
Yeah, but he knows they're there, so you can just, like, brush him out of the way.
He uses his little thing to
He uses Finkel to swat the way.
holding him by the tail.
Help me, old friend!
He has 24 hit points.
He rolls through them.
Or he can move, like, there and there. Can he jump at all? Can he jump over? Just move him.
What is that gonna do, though?
Well,
One or two
can't do
spaces.
anything else. At least he's getting closer.
So he's there.
Okay, do 50% chance that he gets 4 damage. Or 1d4 damage, so
1 and 2 he does.
Okay.
3 and 4 he does.
he doesn't.
Nice. Good job, Pilkin.
Thanks.
Graim.
What about me?
It's not his turn?
Okay, you.
I have to get closer. 'Cause I'm still extremely far away.
Hmm.
You guys should have had a cane go in front of you. You guys would be much farther ahead.
Yeah. You go through anywhere when you got a cane.
You have a
in front
cane
of
on your side?
Once you get close, I'm
He
going to
was
start
my
doing
familiar.
stealth versus perception stuff.
Okay.
Because you're sneaking.
Okay, so this person's coming at me, now?
She just moved 2 closer.
Yeah. All right. I want to ask the wizard if he can stop the person, this woman. Can you stop this woman? I'm weak. Is there something I can do to help you? Okay.
Kill her!
What's your fucking useless? Just ask her name. Oh my god. Fine. What's your name?
Nidim.
Great. You happy now? Nadim. Now, can I try and not get killed?
You can do whatever you want.
By the way, my thing persists. The thing I did before persists, right?
Sure.
All right. So what I want to do is I want to use one of the charges from my gem of brightness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which is an AOE spell and it blinds. So I want to blind her with it, but it's an AOE. I don't know how far does this extend?
You're close enough for that. Yep.
Okay.
She's like 15
So
feet
I'm telling
away.
the wizard, shield your eyes, and then I say to every.
Or you could just shield his eyes right next to you.
Oh yeah, I am. All right. I'll shield his eyes, and I close my eyes, and I use the gem of brightness.
Roll.
2.
You fail.
Damn it!
Yeah. It's 10 plus the spell level, so you fail.
Shit.
You only had a 5 total.
Am I allowed to still do anything? Or
Nope.
No, that was
So
it.
I'm assuming since you were casting it towards this archer that Kane is no longer covering you.
Oh, he went like this around
No,
him.
Kane can still cover me. Why not?
His minor action is pulling him back onto him.
He didn't say that.
Well, I didn't imply that I took him off me either.
Alright, whatever. Go.
just said I
My
used
turn,
the
right?
charge.
He did it
All
through
right.
him. Maybe
I
that's
didn't-
why it failed.
Nowhere
I'll
does
let
it
it-
say
That's why
let
it failed,
go.
because you tried to do it through him.
It just got really bright between us.
You stuck it through the back of his neck.
The archer
Some worms
moved.
are
Archer
blind
moved
as
again.
hell right now. What?
She just moved.
Oh god.
Wait, where is she?
She's right on top of me.
It's okay.
She's deformed. Just
All right.
hit her.
I'm going to do.
No, I had to ask what the wizard's name was.
Do what you want. It's your turn.
His name is
Don't listen to
Nadim.
him.
You know how important that is to know his name? If he
Wow.
dies?
See, now you're
we know
now you're
all the
expendable.
secrets.
He has the name. You're expendable.
I'm his Kane.
yeah.
Yeah.
When else will we even know that?
After we don't get me
You
killed.
could have asked the dungeon master.
You're not gonna die. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, we could have.
No, just kidding.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Well, he
shoot
could've,
at
he
her.
wouldn't have told
I'm gonna
her.
shoot at her. With my
Okay.
bow and arrow.
In the face.
Yeah.
He's aiming for her face.
And I'm hoping to crit. And this is going to be.
Man, she crit. That was awesome.
This
This is gonna be one bloody
the
crit.
game ending.
She destroyed Kane. That was so
Crit. Are
awesome.
you ready for this?
Woo!
14.
Come on.
Oh, plus.
Plus 17 plus 2.
You hit her.
19.
So do your
Is that-
D8 and D6 for your
That's not crit range, right? That's
No.
only, okay.
20.
All right. 1.
That was the D8.
I think that's right.
No,
right?
that was the D.
Is that right?
Oh,
Oh
that
my
was
god, that was the D8.
Is that right doing both?
4.
Who knows?
Is that how you're supposed to do it? I
I
don't
don't
even know. Maybe it's nothing for the arrow. Maybe she's using magic arrows. I don't know. We'll count it this round. We'll just do both rolls.
5.
Sorry, viewers. I don't know what I'm doing. So
None of us
5?
do.
Okay.
So did I hit her?
You hit it.
Yeah.
You hit her.
Okay.
You hit her
And you did
masterfully.
5 damage. And now she's gonna, hack my
Doing
face
bow
off.
damage wrong, but whatever.
And
We'll change it
as I do that,
sometime.
I shout out, like, "Who are you?"
What's your name?
She just hisses. Okay.
That's her name.
Oh!
Let's run a background check on her.
Pilkin!
Pilkin!
Yes!
flame, scorching.
Flame
whatever.
on!
Too far away!
What? Scorching Ray was
Can he
30
move-
feet, wasn't
If
it?
he moves one space closer, will he be in range?
It was 35.
Don't
Is it close enough
activate
for
that
35?
trap, Pilkin.
Oh, yeah. If he moves one forward.
Okay, so let's do Scorching Ray then. Scorching Ray's touch attack.
Man, everything really went in the middle, and I'm trying to go around. It's
Yeah, everything's
terrible.
converging at the center, and you're on the outskirts. Good job.
That's why
I didn't
wanted
realize
to
it
be
would
a-
take that
What
long.
did you even do?
Um,
And why can't you tell us?
What happened?
From where I'm
Well,
sitting,
because you guys couldn't-
it's like
weren't-
you've done nothing.
well, you guys couldn't, because what I did was around her, so you have no idea what it is.
But you could have told us.
If I told you...
Yeah, but it's over now.
Yeah.
I'm saying you can tell us. Because all you did was have her move closer to me, and now she's gonna kill me.
Yeah, I don't think that's what
Now she's gonna kill me.
I don't think that's what should have happened.
So he cast it.
6.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Useless.
Had to
Pilkin.
be 14.
Ugh.
My scorching ray missed.
Pilkin!
Xidophine, go.
Can I
Daro is getting ready to just start running through all these
By the way,
traps.
I'm waiting for Clout to swoop in here at any moment.
Me too.
Start crying like a baby. That's what sets him off. Then he'll come and he'll start going ballistic.
You also see a couple zip lines that you could take. No.
So wait, his was Scorching Ray was a touch attack?
Yeah.
So I could do a touch attack?
It's part of the spell. Some spells are touch attacks. Not like you're touching them. It's just that it's called a touch attack.
Oh, okay. So I send Gary out to do a touch attack. Touch of
Okay.
fatigue.
Fatigue him, Gary.
So we'll let
Sounds like
Gary...
to be listening to this
Gary's-
like the lamest thing.
So same thing. Gary can move one space and cast. What's the range of touch of fatigue?
Shouldn't the weasel be able to move further than like a
What's it say?
human? I don't know. I'm just saying like logic wise.
This isn't logic based. This game.
You guys haven't noticed.
Well, when you're actually
You're
playing, it could
sending
be.
a weasel named Gary to touch somebody and make him tired.
Think about the logic.
You're thinking about it logically? That's impossible!
Okay, so I'll let him move 4 squares and cast.
But it says you could do a move action and a standard action. So why can't I
Right,
move
so
to his places and?
I'm not letting him move 8 spaces.
Okay. So he's
He can move 4 and cast instead of moving 8.
okay. So he's doing this.
Because apparently he's really fast.
You got weasel speed.
And he's gonna cast the
Your stumpy weasel
touch of
legs.
fatigue.
You can take that back because it's not going to work. It's that the range is touch. Okay, it doesn't involve a touch attack. For Pilkin spell, the range was 25 feet plus some more depending on his level, and but it was a touch attack. This is different.
Oh, okay.
I say Gary's cool where he is.
Yeah,
this
well-
one is you're touching them, and it's a touch attack. It's very weird, but you could take that back if you want.
Well, I'll just have him. I want him to move.
Okay.
And I moved up too.
All right. Graim.
Well, I should be.
She's right next to you, Graim.
All right.
All right. I want to.
Ask him his last name.
I gotta. What's your date of birth?
I need your blood type.
Give me your zip code, quick!
What's your social?
Yeah, last 4 digits.
Let's go.
What's your pin?
What's his name?
Do you hear me now?
Nidham?
Nim.
Nadim.
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 I like that name. It's a cool name.
Nadim. That sounds like from a villain from Aladdin.
Sure.
Nadim.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Maybe he was in
Make
the
it. Make it.
Aladdin universe at one time.
All right, so I want to take out my axe. Right, I'm still underneath the corpse.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, yeah,
I
you
want
are.
to swipe and take out the legs from underneath this woman that's standing right by me. Can I do that?
Go for the good one, not the deformed
so
one.
Yeah. So I want to just chop her legs. Hopefully, chop them off.
With Kane over you.
Well, he throws them all in his swipe.
A
He throws them all.
two-handed axe.
Can I not wield it with one hand? Okay.
I have been fair enough.
No, you have.
He breaks.
Come on!
He breaks the two-handed axe
You don't
over
have any
his
other weapon?
Very true.
knee, turning into a one-handed.
You don't have like a single-handed sword or anything?
No, I have a.
Use the arrow.
I have a dagger. I have a club. I think that's it.
Why don't you just jump towards her?
Club her in the knee.
Because
In the
it
kneecap.
would have been nicer if I could just take her legs out.
Yeah, but
You can use a club to take
You know
her
that's
legs
not
out.
how it's gonna work. You're gonna just do damage.
I'm just gonna miss. I'm just gonna miss.
Why don't you just,
Definitely.
Yeah, I just,
All right, fine. I'll get up, throwing Kane's body at her, and then I'll swipe down at her head with my axe.
It's almost- wow.
This
How
is
about that?
I don't think I can allow both of those things.
his minor action is hitting her in the head.
Right, the minor action is tossing Kane.
It sounds like 2 attacks on my end.
Fine.
The tossing Kane is a distraction
Okay, is
Yes.
it? Where are you tossing Kane?
in her
Just
direction.
up. So like
So she thinks-
so Kane
Into the air!
No, Kane.
You're tossing
no, I'm like
200-pound man in the
Kane
air.
is on top of me, right? She's standing in front of me, looking down.
Yeah.
So if I toss Kane up, then he'll be like, for a second, standing in front of her, then flop over, and then when he moves out of her vision, I'll be there with an axe.
Okay, fine. So you're gonna do a roll to toss Kane up. All right, hold on.
Strength roll?
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on. Graham's not holding on.
I'm rolling.
So here's how it's gonna work. It's 14 DC. It's gonna be your roll plus your strength mod, which is 2. If you get 14 or higher, then I'll give you +2 to hit her. If you get 14 or lower, you get -2 to hit her. Because Kane's gonna be either distracting her or hindering you
Or
somehow.
in my way. Yeah, I got you.
You're gonna throw it and like his ass is gonna land in your face.
12 plus 2. 14.
Okay, so you get +2 to hit her, so do your roll to damage or attack.
Come on,
Alright.
Graim. Decided to find
What did you
whispers.
say I need to attack her? Or you didn't? Okay, I don't know.
Just do your attack roll. And I'm not going to let you do power attack because you already involved your attack somehow.
Okay, I understand. +2 attack bonus for my axe.
+2, no way.
Great.
Oh,
axe,
you have
+2
a
attack
weapon
bonus.
focus feat.
Yeah.
Okay, so wow, you have 7 attack base. Okay, you definitely hit her.
Well, my attack bonus is 7.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't forget he aimed for her throat.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, totally. No, I was going right like between the eyes. So it's gonna be like just right in the face. Like
So do your
chopping a
D12.
cantaloupe.
Do your D12 damage.
Nice. Come on, Graim.
5
+2.
plus +2, so 7.
Oh, and
She's immortal.
two-handed weapon is a 1.5 strength damage. Remember, I kept forgetting to add that. So, all right. So you did 8 damage.
So I did
to
8
her.
damage. Nice.
Good job, Graim.
Now I'm ready to throw down that wizard
Yeah.
behind me.
Oh,
with
fair
Nadim behind me.
She's not dead yet? I feel like she's dead.
See, I was gonna think about like healing the wizard more, but then I don't want to make him too strong because
What if he
if
decides
he's
to turn
weak,
on
then
us?
yeah, exactly. He might say, "Oh, okay, good. I feel better now. Peace out," and like,
Leave.
yeah.
Whoa.
What happened there? What'd you do?
She moved.
Roll. There's a trap there. We detected it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. She's immune to triggering traps.
There are traps.
Yeah, but if I trip a wire, no matter who said it, pretty sure the wire's getting tripped.
She knows
That's a
where the
good
wires are.
But you're
She's
on.
standing on it.
But
You
you said.
concealed them.
But we did a
She's not
perception there to
understanding. She's
reveal
not-
that.
yeah.
Right, she's not
Alright, so
getting
it's my
hurt by her
turn?
own traps.
It's my turn.
All right.
I'm throwing a rock at that trap she's standing on.
That would work. If you triggered it while she's over it.
Make Pilkin do it. He's not doing anything
I'm
else.
just saying,
Oh no, he'll do a
I'm
scorching
just saying
ray.
she's not going to run over her trap and trigger it. She knows how not to
Okay,
trigger it.
so I look around. Do I see any like hefty rocks? I'm talking about like a good
Sure.
3-pounder.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm going to go. Fuck yeah! And throw it.
Let's do a strength check. This is a long throw.
Don't count it. He's gonna make it harder for you.
It's about 35 feet. Just
It's like a shot put. No, it's a lot less.
He's
than
a strong
shot put.
dwarf.
Right.
20.
20!
Okay.
He crits that trap.
Totally. Well, that was for the strength check, wasn't it?
Oh.
Oh no!
Yeah. So you're
So
throwing.
that means I can throw a rock? Did I really need to check if I could do that? What is this for?
All right, fine. It's your attack. Does the rock crit?
No. I mean, he's doing it to a trap. He's
Oh,
not
to
doing
the
it at
trap.
her. He
Right,
didn't do it
to
to
the
her.
trap.
Yeah, but pretend like it hit like the most best part of the trap that's gonna make it go off perfectly. Like,
Yeah, right.
Oh.
He nailed it. He nailed it.
So a perfect.
It was a perfect
trap.
Perfect
break.
trap.
Yeah,
exact
yeah.
spot where you're meant to like set
That's
up that.
different.
Yeah.
She saw it and then like stared at it for a second and then was like, "Uh-oh," and then boom.
Yeah. And Graim is right.
Just do it like over
Thanks,
that
buddy.
other thing, kind of.
And Nadim! I can't even see where I am now because of this trap.
Oh, so I got to do the rolls for her. She took 1 damage, and she failed her save. Okay.
Okay, Pilkin,
Good job.
scorching ray. Or do we want to daze her with that color spell thing?
No, scorching ray. Kill her. Kill this bitch.
But don't we think it's
we don't
unusual
know
that
her
she
name.
just ran past them instead of
I don't know what she's
attacking?
doing. She's doing something weird.
Alright,
Scorching ray.
Scorching. Darrow's
Here
been
I
controlling
go!
Pilkin's
Kill her!
I only have...
eyes for you.
Let's see. Pilkin only has a certain amount of scorching rays. Right.
He was too far the
That's
first
all he
time.
has.
Nice.
Oh, he only has one?
No, he has 2 more.
Yeah, I thought he had 3.
And he's going to hit with 18.
Yes.
Alright,
Nice,
so let's
nice.
do...
Oh, what was the effect when she failed her save? She crippled or anything, or we don't
We'll
know.
have to find out.
We'll have to find it. It
After we
empowered
kill her.
her.
After
The
we
trap.
kill her.
The trap
Yeah.
empowers the person.
She's twice as strong now.
I feel
Yeah.
great.
It's 46.
Hold on, my man.
6. 3. 2. 6. That's
Wow.
12 plus 5.
17. What the?
Annihilator.
So she's on the ground.
Unconscious?
Yep.
Rusher. Graim. Rusher.
Ask
her her
Healer.
name.
Healer.
What's your name?
Healer.
I want a name!
I'll ask her,
oh, Daro's-
ask her
I
what
guess-
the wizard's
oh, no.
name
I
is.
guess combat's over.
Yay!
Okay, so the enemy's down, and
We did it.
Great job, guys.
Ah, yes! I always have to take care of the dangerous ones.
Don't let it go to your head. I
Oh.
did. I softened her up
I
for you.
believe
Pilkin.
I took out that slime way back then, too.
I don't even
Pilkin.
remember what you're saying.
And I stunned that
I go up-
cannibal.
You're a true hero,
What
Pilkin.
would you do without Pilkin?
First thing
Yes,
I
you're a
do,
valued member of this group.
What happened to Kane?
I run up to...
Kane.
Xidophine laughed.
No!
He's dead.
Xidophine-
Why would you laugh about that?
No, Xidophine is very upset.
Cover your eyes, Finger.
He would have preferred to save Kane.
Yeah, this is unfortunate. I didn't think that this guy was gonna die, but whatever. I run up to the...
I thought he was safe with Graim.
Kane saved me.
I run up to the
You
wizard.
saved me.
Died
I
a
will
hero.
always remember you, Kane.
I run up to the wizard and I just grab him and pick him up
Oh.
and say, like, who are you? What are you doing? What is
What's your name? I don't know your name yet.
Tell me
Oh, his
everything.
name's Nadim.
I want to
So
tell
what's
you.
guys,
the
this
state
is
of this
Nadim.
wizard? I know
Yeah.
that Graim...
I let Carl die and sacrifice himself so
Kane.
that we could find out this guy's name.
I
Kane?
say to the
It better be
wizard
worth
that
it. Yeah,
we...
Kane. Yeah, that's what I said.
I'd like Carl here
Yeah,
die.
we were very close.
Carl and
I
I.
tell
Very
the
close.
wizard that we saw you outside the terrarium. We know who you are.
Hold
Why
on.
are you here?
We know who you are.
Hold
Who
on.
are you?
Graim had cut his ropes. Is he still in the ropes? His gag's off him, but is he still in the
I'm
ropes?
picking him up. I'm just talking
Well, I
to his
untied
face.
the rope around his waist
Okay.
to try and find the wound,
Mhm.
to see if it was like mortal or not.
Okay. So, he
then-
still has the ropes on him and his clothes.
Yes.
Yes,
Why
I
would
only
his
untied, like I
clothes
said.
not be on?
specifics.
I only undid the rope around his waist because that's where he said that he was hurt.
torso,
So I wanted
right.
to make sure that he wasn't about to die any second.
The elf gives a frightened stare towards Pilkin,
The elf.
He's an elf, I guess.
and an equally frightened stare towards Xidophine, even though Daro's questioning him. As he wriggles in Daro's arms, you could tell that he is uneasy with their presence. And you asked him what? I'm sorry.
We saw... No, I said...
What's your name?
We saw you outside the terrarium. We saw what you were doing. Why are you in here with us now?
That was you. How'd you... No, I know how.
Do you know I know how?
Why are you in here with
Why
us?
are you in here with us? How do we get out of here? Release us.
Yes. How do we get out of here?
But
That's
he's
the
in
question.
here with us because...
So now he can get us out of here with him.
Yeah, but he might not be in here because he decided to be in here. Maybe someone else
Just
threw him in
kill
here.
him.
Why?
You don't...
I'm
Why-
done with this guy.
Why are you here? Why are you down here on our side?
Just have him release us. I don't even care.
You escaped. You made that hole. I had to fix it. I needed the shards so you couldn't breach the walls again.
And you need to make yourself tiny for that?
I needed to gather the shards. I was close. I had a sack full of them. But this
He's the one who
this
incinerated
ranger
the group.
ambushed me
Yep.
and tied me up.
Who? Do you
The-
know?
The girl that we just...
I don't know.
Who is she? Yeah, that's good.
This might have just been some random cannibal girl or something.
Her name's Bethis.
Okay.
I forget that he should know all the people in his terrarium's name.
Mhm.
But I don't know if he would just remember it off the top of his head. I don't know. There. He
Someone
said-
as deformed as her would
Her
stick
name's
out in his
Bethis.
mind.
She's a purple faction ranger.
Why was she?
Why would she... Does
why
she
was
know who you
doing this
are?
to you?
I don't know. You see the purple encampment inside the Blue Keep. They're trying to kill the stragglers who have wandered away.
Who do you work for? What are you doing? Why are we
Work
here?
for?
Who do you work for?
Why have you can't? Why are we here? Why are you putting us in here?
You don't understand. If I lose, we all lose.
If you
I'm
lose
here.
what?
I'm here to help you.
I say,
Help us with
no
that.
one else knows who you are, do they?
So far, all you've done is ruin our lives. You're not helping.
Should I answer that
Mine.
question first?
I didn't ask you a question.
My
No one
question.
else
I said a
knows
statement.
who are?
I said, no one else knows who you are, do they?
What do you mean by no one else?
No one else
I'm
knows
confused.
that he's the outside. He's
That
from
you're the
outside,
wizard, that
yeah.
You're the wizard.
Like,
As far as I know, this is the first time anyone's escaped.
So, what are you trying to help us with?
It's you don't understand. It's a game.
Well, explain.
If I lose the game, we all lose.
Who are you
What
playing
game?
against?
Explain everything.
Who are you playing against?
You guys gotta do roles here.
Who are you
Why?
playing against?
You said if we get to the wizard, everything will be explained. I just said explain everything. You gotta do rolls.
Who are you playing against?
I'm playing against the other players.
Who are
I'm
they?
a player in the greater
Look, you better
game.
start talking with some specificity here. I'm gonna get pissed off.
I used my gem to shrink myself.
How many gems are there? How many other terrariums are there?
I don't know how.
Why
many.
didn't we just find out what the hell is he talking? What are you talking about with a game? What are you talking about?
What are you
We're
playing
all-
for?
You're all marked by an evil god.
And if you
My
lose,
tattoos indicate that I have captured you in my terrarium. The evil god has captured all the souls in all the terrariums.
how many terrariums are there?
I don't know, I'm just one of the players.
Do you know what at least how many? Like, are there 4?
I've gone far. I've defeated many other mages in their terrariums.
So these are like ladder games?
It's some kind of contest. I thought I could win and I joined it, but it's just been going on for so long.
How long have you been playing?
I don't know if there's an end.
Can you just stop playing?
He starts shaking violently.
Good, Diane. We got answers to nothing.
Graim, you have to heal him.
How did you... Okay. How
We
do you
need
get
more
out of here?
answers.
I'll give him a cure moderate wound potion.
I say we want out. We want out right now, and I put a knife to his throat.
A dagger. He puts a
I
dagger
put
to his throat.
I say we want out right now. I'm going to intimidate him. Tell us how to get out. 18.
Okay, so he says,
Plus...
I said we're all marked by the evil god. If we provide the souls used to feed the god's power.
Who's the god? What god?
I don't know her name.
Her?
I guess. How do you tell a god sex?
Well, you
don't.
referred to her as a her, so...
It appears as a female when she takes a humanoid form.
What is a snake? Why is there a snake here?
That's Toby, my snake.
Toby?
Totally. Yeah, what's the problem with
He's
that?
Gary's
He's
friend.
got a snake.
He's part of this game.
Does every terrarium have like its own creature? That's like an overall
How is
threat?
Every terrarium's different.
How is
every
this-
every terrarium has its own rules
How is this game played? And what is the point of this game?
to feel the god's power.
To what end?
How?
Do you know what you get if you win?
I was promised. And he looks at Xidophine and he stops speaking. Mid-sentence.
I think he wants to enter your
Hey.
realm or something.
Xidophine. The fuck? Do you know what he's talking about?
I do not.
I feel like you're lying. I'm going to intimidate Xidophine. I pull out my dagger. 14 plus 2,
So what do I roll?
16.
Well, you can just like intimidate him. I don't think you have to roll.
Oh yeah, I'm
Do you feel
intimidating you.
intimidated by him?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I don't have to roll. I'm
No.
used to not playing with.
I mean, I think it's as simple as
Yeah,
that.
how does that work? I think I would have to
No.
roll in this case.
Yeah, like I feel like if we were rolling against each other, like you would roll and I would roll, and we would each be adding
I don't
something
know.
to
How
our.
does that work, boss?
I think we'll make. You're gonna do what kind of roll?
I wanted to intimidate him.
Okay, so you do an intimidate roll, and if it beats his will, how about that? Is that fair?
Okay.
My will.
So does
Your will
16
save.
beat your will?
No, that's like a spell, man. I don't know.
Will measures your strength of will, self-discipline, and devotion. So I guess I would do a roll in my will.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do a roll in your will save. Yeah, is that fair?
So roll and then add your will to
Do you
that.
agree to that?
No.
I don't want to hear
My
complaints
dice.
afterwards.
No, I don't know. You tell me. You're the.
I'm asking you.
But we're asking you.
No, I'm saying that's what I.
If that
That's
sounds.
what I think, because this is
makes
bizarre.
sense.
This is a bizarre scenario, so
Yes,
yeah,
it
that's how
is.
it's gonna work.
Okay. Here we go.
Roll it. Damn it.
18.
You son of a bitch.
Graim, I don't know why you attacked me.
You're a liar!
I don't know anything.
Scum. How does playing this game fuel this god's power? I don't understand that.
If
The
you
souls.
intimidated, I was
The
just like,
souls
Of what? Of the dead?
Of the beings that are captured in the terrarium.
So just
fuel
being in the
god's power.
terrarium fuels the god's power? So if you're killed in the terrarium, it fuels the god's power?
If you're killed, you don't move on like normal souls. The god captures your soul and
Devours.
uses it to fuel its power.
I see. So it eats your soul, basically.
And you remember Dasane said she didn't see the souls of the dead moving on.
Why did you spill that giant cup of tea on top of us?
Oh, it's the worst thing I ever did. I don't know when the next round's coming, but I know it must be soon. And if they find the breach in my terrarium, I'll lose, and
By the next round,
I'll just be another captor.
Do you mean like we're gonna be battling?
Captor? Captive. I don't know.
We're gonna be.
captive.
Captive.
Cap-
A captor
I'll
holds
just
someone
be
captive.
I'll just be captive.
I'll just start taking more hostages.
I'll just be a captive in another snow globe world.
What do you mean by rounds? Are we gonna be fighting a whole other terrarium?
Every few years, one terrarium is pitted against another, and whoever is deemed better by the god gets to move on.
How is
And
it?
the loser is captured within the winner's terrarium.
So is like blue and purple going to have to fight something other colors?
They're-
or is it just
the blue
like
and
the
purple.
aesthetic?
They're just part of my game.
How do
So,
we get out of here?
This god is
We
going
want
to
no
judge
part
the
of this.
overall quality of your terrarium.
Yeah.
And then he'll determine
Yeah.
whether or not the god will determine
Add a
whether or not
character.
they like it.
Yeah.
Basically, every
That's right,
terrarium, every terrarium has its own set of rules created by the owners of it.
Mm-hmm.
Nadim created this scenario with the blue and purple factions in his, so it's not the same in every terrarium.
Right.
That's just the nature of his
We want out.
world.
How do we get out? We don't want to be a part of this.
If you help us
Can
get
we-
out,
yeah.
we won't.
I'm 2
We will,
seconds away.
There's
from-
got to be like a little bit of, you help us, we'll help you.
I'm about to gut you.
Like, we
man.
can make a deal.
I'm going to gut. Tell us how to get out of here, or you're going to be dead meat in 2 minutes.
Dead wizard meat.
I'll be worse off if you kill me, but even if you died, even if you
Trust this guy.
escaped the terrarium, you're still marked by the god, and she'll find you.
Why are you so...
And when you
Oh,
die,
sorry.
she'll capture your soul. You have to remove the mark to be free.
How do we do that?
I can only remove it by winning the contest. I don't know how else to get rid of it.
Well, look, dude.
Well, I guess we have no
Here's the
choice.
thing, man. Are you okay? Like, are you going to be okay?
Look, dude!
Are you okay, guy?
Are you gonna be okay?
Okay,
You
so
okay, bro?
Wait.
It sounds like, okay, so for us to be free, we need to win this contest. You need to help us win this contest. None of this fucking shit where you're pitting us against each other.
Well, we need to help win him the contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard
Yeah.
him. Man.
Yeah, we need to help you.
I need my games to go on for my terrarium to beat the other wizard in the next round.
Well, what do you need us to do? We want to win so we can get out of
I
here.
need the hole repaired. I need to get out. I need to be large again. I need to get my gem on my desk.
And then what?
And then act like everything's normal when they come to judge me.
When are they coming?
I don't know.
Is this gonna be the last round?
I thought it should have been the last round years ago.
Is there any other way of removing these tattoos that
He
you
just said-
found?
No, he just said the only way he knows how to remove him is if he wins. The only thing I'm thinking is we have to help him win.
Why are you afraid of, what's your name again?
Pilkin and this guy.
Of Pilkin and,
Especially Pilkin.
Xidophine.
Xidophine.
No one's afraid of Pilkin.
He looks at
Well,
them.
Pilkin just scorched
He gives
the
them-
shit out of somebody.
But he did that because we told him to.
This guy's a wizard.
He would have just stood around.
Probably does
kicking
that
his
all the
ass.
time. Yeah.
He looks at them both and he still doesn't want to talk to him.
Oh, intimidate this fucker.
Maybe-
Tell me.
Timmy.
Ugh. So 1.
How many times can you try and tip?
Now, well, hold on. It's a 2 because I have +1.
Let me try.
Yes.
+3. Okay, I'm going to intimidate him. This is what I'm going to do.
Who are you intimidating, Pilkin?
No, I'm intimidating him. I'm going to say, why are you afraid of these magic users?
Yeah.
Careful, Daro.
11.
he's said enough.
11.
Pilkin, what do you know?
11 plus 3 plus 7.
Daro, I'm not sure if I could speak to them. but I know they can't speak to me.
Okay.
Why?
Ask them yourself.
We'll ask you later. But look, if we help you get out of here alive, you need to make sure you give us every advantage we can get. No more of this silly, stupid garbage. All right? No more pitting us against each other.
Well, I mean, what guarantee do we have that he's just going to keep his word? He could just get big, do it, and then just say no. And then what are we going to do about it? Nothing.
Okay.
We have no leverage there.
I'm gonna start ruffling through his pockets. What does he have on him?
We want to like strip him down too. And stuff.
Yeah. What does he got?
I
want to see everything he has.
You know that he doesn't have much on him. He just has a mundane like cloth beige robe, and he has some small obsidian shards in his pocket, very small. And he said that he dropped a sack full of them. He had a sack full of them somewhere because he was gathering them. You also see on his arm a purple tattoo and a blue tattoo.
You want to cut off his arm?
But the tattoos will just reappear.
What?
The tattoos will just reappear. I remember when we first got the tattoos, I was like,
if we touch
Ken,
him?
what happens if you lose that
You
limb?
can touch him.
Touch
And
it.
it
See if
just
anything
reappears.
What
happens.
happens when you touch him?
All right, well,
I'm not going to touch it.
we should take.
I just want to cut it off.
We should take some shards.
Right. So I would say just take everything, and then we'll help him get out of here.
I was going to say he should have us or all of the neutrals, anyway, become big and be with him so we can keep tabs on him. So we won't be in the terrarium anymore.
Okay.
You also
So that this
I
way...
might throw something in here.
This way, like, at least... If it not all the neutrals, at least us, so that, we'll be... always be the same size with him. You know what I mean?
that's all
Why
you
not
find.
have you can revive Kane?
That's all you find.
And then, this way we can, like, make sure that he lives up to his end of the bargain. Because otherwise, if he's just as big and we're going to thing... But like Jingle suggested, if we take some... take the shards...
Help me.
Or at least one shard. If he doesn't keep his promise, then we have another way to, like, dig a hole out. But you don't understand, what's your name? Kazizzle? What is it?
Xidophine.
Kazizzle.
Is that...
I like Kazizzle.
That's a good name, right? There's nothing... If we drill out of here, all it's going to do is make the game... him lose, and then that's not going to help us at all. And then also, you don't want to be out there on the other side of the terrarium. You dig a hole. It is not pretty. Bugs.
But that gives him
horrifying.
It would give
you don't
him,
even know what we had to go through to get back into the terrarium.
It would give him an incentive
That's
to
true.
not screw
No, you're
us.
right. You're right. I don't know. What do you
What
think?
if, no, I'm just trying... Yeah, because even if we help him get out of here and he's big, there's no way he's gonna...
I feel like we have more power if we're big with him.
We're at
But
an
I don't think
hour
it's
and a
gonna-
half.
Supposedly, these wizard guys are going to show up at his place and going to pit our terrarium against some other one. And if he's not there, then what's the point? They're just going to say, "Oh, okay, he's out of the contest, and we're just going to be stuck in here forever."
So then let's get big with him.
I don't think he's going to do that though.
When the wizards come, we jump them.
Yeah, exactly.
As ants.
Oh.
No, we'll be big.
But
we'll
he
be his
said,
size.
if I lose, we all lose.
Right.
So we don't want him to lose.
Do you know what that means?
I'm assuming
Yeah,
like
we'll all be
if he-
devoured.
if he's dead, like if his terrarium fails, they're going to kill him or he's going to die or something like. It seems like our success.
I don't think he's grasping this.
Me.
Yeah.
I thought...
If I
I
lose,
thought he
we
did.
all lose. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he loses, we lose. If he dies, we all die.
Did I not make that clear?
I thought that's what you just said.
I thought you were thinking, that he'll just die and you'll live forever in a terrarium. That's what you said.
No, I'm saying if he's dead, there's no
Dexter
hope.
made a joke about that, saying we can
Look.
make a happy home.
Oh yeah, I did think
All
that
right.
was going to happen at first, but
If
now
he's
I understand
dead,
what
there's
he's-
no hope.
But I thought what
Like,
he
we're
was
better-
saying was that if he dies, then we die.
I think
Yeah, but
chopping
we
his arm
basically
off
do
wouldn't
die
be
because
too
we're just
good
stuck
for
in
no,
keeping
but
him
you live
alive.
forever in the terrarium.
Yeah, so how is that any worse than death? We're just stuck in there.
Yeah, you're just stuck there, but you don't die. You live forever in the terrarium.
And what, we're just little.
But then,
people doing
I
nothing?
wonder what you just don't age in the terrarium, right? You still need to eat. You can starve to death, and you can. I know you can be killed, but you can starve to death. It's just you won't age. You won't die of age.
Nah.
Okay.
All right, so I vote for we help this guy get out of here, and then whatever competition that's coming up, I say we start training for it.
All right, but take
Dragon
some
Ball
shards
Z
as
style.
collateral so we can get out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna
We
have
can
to find
dig
a
hole. We
hyperbolic
have to have
time
some
chamber.
shards with us so that we can at least, if he starts
I'm gonna
to
say
hold
to
him to it.
look, you've talked to us. We're gonna be your guys on the inside. All right. We know what you know. All right.
And you know what we know, but we want you to
Everyone else
know
is doing
what
it.
you know.
But you need to give us any advantage that you can so that we can win. We're gonna cheat our way to the top. Somehow.
Well, what do we
don't-
even do?
I
What
don't
do we
even
have
know if
to
this
do to
contest
win?
will end. The god's evil. I think this
Do
is
you
just...
know of any way to destroy the god?
This may be never ending, this contest.
Well, do you know of any way to destroy this god?
The boss hasn't figured that out yet in his story.
Oh, you're talking in the third person now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
So I don't know. I definitely know that he doesn't
You're talking in
know.
the third person now.
The
He does
boss
not
hasn't
know.
figured it out.
However,
he
there
doesn't.
is some more information I think you can get
Pilkin
out of
probably knows. Pilkin, why
You
can't
don't-
you talk to this fucking asshole?
it. Pilkin turns away.
Pilkin!
Why can't you? I
Dang.
turn to him. What's going on here?
I walk next to Pilkin and turn away the same way he's
Oh
facing.
my god.
Okay.
Come on.
This is what I'm gonna do.
Hey,
I'm gonna go up
We're
to this
double
guy.
intimidating.
I'm putting him in a headbutt. I mean,
Put him in a
headlock.
headlock. Put him in your butt. Put his head in your butt.
You put Pilkin in a headlock.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, what the hell's going on here? I'm
Hey,
sick of
Pilkin,
this.
I'm gonna twist Finkel's head off and shove it up your ass if you don't start talking right now.
All right, so I'm gonna do a headlock.
Are you
Headlock
fucking
is a
kidding
strength
me?
check for
Oh my
headlock.
god. I'm
Strength.
so bad. I can't put
He
Pilkin in a
wasn't, he wasn't
headlock.
looking. Could have cheated. No.
I can't even put Pilkin in a headlock.
Okay.
Graim!
Roll the one.
Unhand me, dwarf!
I'm gonna-
man.
Drop on the floor?
I just
probably
rolled the dice.
Went under the couch or something. I'm putting Jingle in a headlock so he can talk
Decide
to
to
me.
find.
16
Nice, much better.
plus 3.
Alright.
I'm just holding him there, and
So
I'm
you do I guess
just like a good dwarven head. Like, it's not really hostile. It's just kind of like, come on, man.
You would
No, it's
either
hostile.
you would either do a strength check or a reflex save.
I'll do reflex. Right?
He's gonna punch
I
my
can't
kidneys.
believe that I rolled a 1 to put Pilkin in a headlock.
Yeah.
Well, he is
That
tiny.
is so pathetic. He's like slipped right
So
out.
wait, I have to.
D20 plus your reflex then. That's not a D20 in your hand, right?
It is.
Is it?
Is that okay?
Oh. No, that is.
You said
Yeah,
to use the D20, so I'm gonna
That's
use
not
the
D20.
I didn't think it looked like one.
All right,
Oh wow.
4.
Alright, so you got him in a headlock.
And I just say to him, "Hey, man, I know we just met, and I know this is getting a little too personal, but you need to explain to me why aren't you guys talking?
You want to get noogied?
Yeah, you know what's coming next?
Swirly, bitch!
I tell Graham to unzip his pants.
I
God,
If you need, if you
I
need
plead
help,
with you
let me
to-
know.
I plead with you
I'm
to
gonna
unhand
do to
me.
you what Kane wishes he could have done to me.
I plead
I
with you
forgot
to
his name.
to let me go and just trust that I just can't speak about it.
Squeeze
You have-
tighter.
Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze tighter. Do I roll for that? Squeeze tight, and I'm gonna say, "Look,
You know
man,
what? I'm coming over. You're gonna punch him in the stomach.
You need to give me."
Shit's getting real.
I love this.
Roll
Wait,
for the
I get an
stomach
action,
punch.
don't I? Like, cause he tried to do something to
You're...
Pilkin. He did something to me, don't I? Get like a
Yeah.
I could try to do
We
something.
just need
You
some
can try something
idea.
before
We
they
need-
make
It's
their
my
next
turn now,
rolls.
isn't it?
No, you did something. for
What did I do?
Pilkin. You failed to...
Yeah, I know. And then he went.
He didn't go,
And then
though.
he went. Yeah, he did
No,
the roll.
He went to...
Yeah, that was-
save.
yeah.
That was a save roll. You're right. No, but then you pleaded with him, and that didn't work.
That was minor action.
Hurry up! I want to punch you in the stomach.
I touch fatigue him.
Okay.
touch of fatigue.
I touch a fatigue.
I'm out of your brothers
Do I have
now.
numbers down for that?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Darrow is reaching like his wits' end. He's
I'm right there with you, Daro. Graim
What
is
is
right there
going
with
on?
you.
Trying to weaken
Kane
him.
is dead.
If I weaken him, he can let me go.
Well, that touch of fatigue, man.
Touch a fatigue.
Touch of fatigue. I'll have the touch of fatigue with the Parmesan and the
The Alfredo.
Touch of fatigue.
over hard.
Okay.
What?
Do a roll.
8.
Wow, you're smart.
So it's just automatic. Just run combat now. Like it's 4 rounds. You can't you unhand him because he's fatigued you. So anything that involves
Physical strength? Anything that involves strength?
Anything that would normally,
Daro dies.
anything that would normally
A horrible,
cause
painful
fatigue
death.
would cause you to be exhausted. So I guess holding him in a headlock is something that.
So wait,
would tire
you know, you gotta
man,
use
you didn't have
strength
to,
for
you
that.
didn't have to take a
You're talking
shit before you did
So-
that, did you? Because now you lose control of your bowels.
You know, so once I get him to unhand me,
Yeah, touch of fatigue. Oh no!
All over the wizard.
Oh, I'm
So
falling in it.
you basically lose your grip.
The
Yeah, you
wizard's
lose your
just
grip.
Sitting there.
I back up and I
With his
say-
mouth open.
I say, "Calm down, come on.
All right,
We're all on the same side here."
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna fucking chop your kneecap off.
I fall to the ground and I just go, I just want answers! And I'm just...
Don't worry, Daro.
Meanwhile,
What did you do to my cousin?
for Gary,
That's your placement. I placed you guys in those.
Gary touch and fatigues this guy.
I don't think you
Can't
can't
do
do
that.
both that in one round.
Oh, where's Gary?
Oh, he's
He's same square that he
kill
is.
Gary.
This is getting personal.
I'm going after Gary, baby.
What are we achieving here? Like what?
Wait, well, tell me answers and it'll all stop. Answer the question and it'll all be over.
It hurts, dwarves.
Maybe you should heal him. Maybe you should...
After I chop Gary's head off,
I wish I gave the enemy regeneration.
I gave
so
him
that, so
a
that she'd be
potion.
up by now.
Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
I gave him a potion. I said, like, forever ago, I gave him a cure moderate wound potion.
Who?
The wizard, Nadine.
Oh no, I was talking about the archer.
Oh.
Okay, so he's stable,
Alright. I'm going to...
but he hurts.
I got my axe out. I'm going to attack Gary. And I'm saying, you better give me an answer. I'm going to attack Gary. You going to give me an answer?
I
Can you
can't.
answer the
Don't
question?
hurt Gary.
Tell me why you can't talk to this guy.
I don't say...
It's not that hard of a question to answer.
It is actually impossible to answer. Do not touch Gary.
I don't believe you.
Oh, shit.
18.
Okay.
Plus...
What's the weasel's AC?
He's
What do I
small.
do?
Shouldn't it be hard to hit him? Or I guess is 18 like enough? I guess. Hit points. Armor class.
Yeah,
It says 14, but then there's a slash FF12.
that's if he's flat-footed. He's not.
Oh, okay.
So 14.
It's right, I'm flat-footed.
So you hit him, right?
Fuck that.
Oh, yeah, I hit him.
So do your damage roll. 12.
You just had to answer the question. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to hurt Gary, but you made me! Nez, whatever your name is. Mighty Fine.
Don't Tom Finkel.
Was that 9?
Are you allowed to do
Plus...
Because it says when subjected to an attack that normally allows a reflex saving throw for half damage.
No, that's specific things that have a.
This is hilarious.
That you can hit. Okay.
So what do I do? 9 plus 7 plus 2?
No.
I
Your
do
roll was
9?
9.
Yeah.
You rolled 9, so it's 9 plus 2.
Oh,
That's-
what the
we're just-
attack bonus?
That's for only attack. This is damage.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
So it's
Oh,
9
sorry.
plus 3 because you're.
Oh,
It's
yes.
two-handed.
Okay, right. 9 plus 3. Right.
So
right.
Gary takes 12 damage.
Okay, I kind of...
How many hit points does Gary have?
I'm on the ground and I'm kind of like a little woozy, but I kind of see what's going on here. And I say, okay, look, Graim! Graim!
How many hit points does Gary have?
He has 16 total.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I say, Graim,
four
look,
left.
maybe he means something. He means
Gary.
something by saying it's impossible to mention. Okay, maybe we'll figure this out. Like, I understand. Like,
Whose fucking side are you on, Daro?
I'm on our side.
The
Go
wizard
take
says-
your nap.
The
Believe
wizard
me.
says, "He'll never answer. He can't."
Why?
I don't think I could tell you why.
Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking kill you!
It is so frustrating.
Tell
looks-
me
he looks at you
why
both. He
or
says-
shit's going
he
crazy.
says-
Pilkin has to do something through here. Come
Why?
on. Because he
Because Gary's dying!
understands what's going on. He doesn't want
Save
these
my
people.
Gary!
He doesn't want these guys attacking us because they tried to put him in a headlock. Like, because
Hey,
Dexter or
Where's Finkel?
Graim.
He's next.
Graim-
Unless I start getting some fucking answers.
Because Graim went from trying to put him in a headlock as his action to now trying to attack Gary as an action.
Trying to, I did attack.
I don't-
Pilkin should have done something in between
But
here.
I don't think Pilkin.
I mean, Pilkin's been attacked at this point. They tried to
Well,
put
I'm
him in a
saying
headlock.
Pilkin doesn't not want the wizard to say this. He doesn't care if he says this.
No, but Pilkin was attacked. He's not going to do
Right.
anything.
Well, he backs off.
Pilkin is kind of a weak. He's not very.
But he has no reason to
Proactive.
attack anybody.
Somebody being attacking you is enough to at least daze them with that
when
color
he got
thing.
out, but when he got out of the thing, he's like out of the
talked to him.
headlock. He
Okay,
said
here's
something
what-
He wasn't
like,
even in the
"Knock it
headlock."
off."
Has the fatigue
know.
worn off on me?
No. You're fatigued a while.
I would say to Graim, take the wizard, take Pilkin, just shove their heads together, and just force them to like look at each other right in the eye. Like just
Well, I have
clonk
to
their,
wait for my turn.
like just clonk their heads together. What happens?
I will once
What's-
it's my turn.
Pilkin moved away, though.
I'm telling you, just put them together, like force them to talk.
I will. Oh, I will.
Like what's gonna happen?
will.
Like I'm gonna manhandle them.
I'm just gonna have their heads together and go, speak! Speak! Screaming. Veins bulging out of my neck and head.
I'm trying to think of what the wizard's gonna say to you.
Oh, he's gonna say the fucking answer I want to hear. Or he's dead fucking meat.
Listen, he's
He's gonna be laying
motioning.
right next to Gary.
The wizard's motioning to Graim. He's motioning to you. Come here.
I got my axe. Okay. Oh, you got the answer I want, fuckface. You got the answer I want, you fucking fucker.
Graim.
Graham is at his wit's end.
Every round, the loser is captured in the winner's terrarium. And he just stopped speaking.
That didn't answer my question at all. I am even angrier than I was before. Somebody better stop it. Hold me back, Daro.
Listen,
I can't. I'm under fatigue.
Okay,
Kill me, a wizard. Hold me back.
He starts
I can barely
speaking
lift
again.
my arm.
He starts speaking. He's speaking again. He says, "The evil god has rules. I can't speak about the greater game, or if I lose, I can't."
So why can't you talk to Pilkin and this other guy? Because that's the question. Not asking any more questions
They
about
can't-
the game. And personally,
they can't
I don't
talk
even
to
give
me.
a shit about the game. Whatever. That means nothing to me. What I want to know, what I have to know now, because it is driving me mad, is why you three can't talk to each other.
She'll torment our souls forever.
Why? Why?
They know
He
something.
gave you all the answers.
They know something. No, they didn't give me all the ansers. They
All right,
forgot
hold on,
one
let's-
answer.
Let's recap.
The one that I
Let's
really
take
want.
we'll take a breath. Try to.
Too heavy on breath.
All right, here we go. Listen, all right.
Graham's just-
Let's think
Graham's
about
just standing
this.
there with his axe.
Let's think slowly. What kind of information did this wizard just give us? He said that you're part of his terrarium.
Right.
There are other terrariums or snow globe worlds that other wizards have, and they're part of this greater game that the god makes the rules for. Okay, and he called it a round. Every round, one wizard's terrarium or snow globe world is pitted against another one,
I point.
and the loser.
Hold on. I point to Pilkin and I say, "Did you have a terrarium once?"
Daro, shh.
I point to him and I say, "Did you have a terrarium once?"
Oh, that's it, isn't it? You
I say,
fuckers.
Were you
Daro,
three bastards? Okay, so Daro kind of like his eyes widen. He's on the ground. He's like, "Holy shit, Graim!
Oh my god.
These motherfuckers
God.
have all been playing this game.
Oh,
We're
fuck.
just pawns in their little
my
game."
God. I'm gonna be sick. No, I don't feel good. No, I'm gonna be sick. Oh god. Oh, I don't feel good now.
Just goes on for an hour.
And now, wait, hold on,
Just
hold on,
dry heaving.
hold on, ready, now. No, Daro wakes up. It was all a dream.
No. Oh.
Worst ending ever.
Daro wakes up. He's actually a woman. Place. It's terrarium. I punch Finkel in the face.
Yeah.
Tinkles
Oh, Gary
away
still
from
got
you.
some life in him.
Pilkin
huh?
has his distance. You can't reach him.
All right, so I think I figured out these guys. I talked to Graim, and I just say I think these guys have all at one time. They're all part of this game. This guy, Pilkin, and this guy, his new guy, just wandered
This
Fine.
fucking
They
jerk
all-
off over here.
They all had terrariums, and they all lost, and then they got sucked into their own terrarium, and I guess
It's
now
in the
they're-
Dim's terrarium.
Yeah. So I point
Into
to the wizard.
What?
That's his name, Nadim. The
Oh,
wizard.
Nadim's. Oh,
I point to
Nadim's
Nadim,
terrarium,
and I
yeah.
say,
So he defeated them.
were you just here to gather shards, or did you just lose and now you're stuck in here with us?
They're not following, are they? I said before, if you lose,
Yeah.
everybody in your terrarium dies.
No. So yeah, he didn't lose. No, he's in there for shards. But
The
no,
wizard
no,
said he's
you-
gathering the shards to plug up the hole because
Right.
he's afraid next
He's afraid
round
he will
they're going to
lose.
find that hole and that he lost control
So,
of his
he
terrarium
defeated-
and that he'll lose the next round.
Right. He hasn't been defeated yet.
He's trying to fix it so he doesn't lose the next
he is.
round.
But I thought-
But he defeated him and Pilkin, right?
Were
Nadim?
they just lost?
I'll just say yes because I think it's obvious.
Yeah, it's
by
obvious.
now.
but yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to clarify
okay,
what's
yeah,
going on
okay, yeah.
out loud.
So everyone in their terrarium.
But he can't say that. He's just saying what happened.
Yes.
They were
but-
the only ones left.
Well,
Well, why can't he
they
answer
weren't
that he
part of their
defeated
terrarium. They were
But they
just
get sucked into the
They
winner's
made
terrarium,
it. They
right?
made their own.
The person who beat them, they get sucked into their
Yep.
terrarium.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why they can't talk.
It's part of the rules of the greater
yeah,
game.
it's part of the rules. All right. Okay. So
Ugh.
Darrow, I pieced this together.
Masterfully.
You're Daro. You're Daro.
Yeah, wait, I'm
Only
Graim.
took 2 hours.
The fatigue is getting to you, cousin.
Okay.
The fatigue's what he needed.
Unfatigue him!
All right. So,
Heal my animal.
Give him a Red Bull!
all right. So I just say to Graim as I'm on the ground, I say, okay, I guess the thing we need to do is make sure that we don't lose.
I don't want to
No,
fucking
the,
trust these assholes.
You didn't ask him about the gem because that's what you
Are
were
there fireworks around?
initially.
I'm farting.
Remember your mission.
Pow.
Your mission was to get the book from the library
Oh, yeah.
to learn about the gem. This guy owns the gem. You're not asking him about it.
I forgot about the gem.
We're missing
I
the 10.
forgot about
We're
the
missing
library
the
mission.
10-sided.
Also, why doesn't Pilkin or just know stuff already?
Ask him about the gem.
Maybe he can't tell you.
What is the deal with the gem? Tell us about the gem,
Who you asking?
Nadim.
Oh, the gem. That's when we enter the contest. We're given the gem. It's the source of our power.
What happens if you destroy the gem?
You'll lose my mark on you, but the god's mark will remain.
What's the deal with the tavern?
Well, I thought the God's mark and that mark
That's
were the
just
same.
That's just how I capture people.
Is that your personal way of capturing people? Or does everyone
Yes.
else have like their own unique way?
The god watches over us when we capture new souls.
Wait. We don't have 2 marks on us, right?
Everyone in the terrarium is marked by the god.
I only saw the 1 mark.
What do you mean? What mark?
The mark, the blue tattoo mark.
That's from Nadim's gem.
Right.
But he's saying
Do
you're
we
also
not see the other mark?
you watched or you listened to Thagan's Great Escape. Viewers, you did.
I don't remember. Why
What
it was
happened to
engraved.
Guillermo
Remember, he had like a
don't
red
remember.
tattoo appear.
on his chest?
On his
right,
chest.
right,
When
right,
Thagan
right.
escaped, Guillermo randomly died, and
Right.
you saw the tattoo
That's
on
right.
his
I
chest.
forgot. Yep.
So
I
that's the
forgot.
mark.
Aha.
All right, I just say to Graim, we need to end this sick game. There's way too many people dying. This doesn't make any sense, and we need to kill this god.
And Nadim said, Nadim said,
You want to kill Nadim? You can kill
what
Nadim
his
right
name
now.
is?
The thing is, like,
Nadim said he
You
left
don't want to kill me.
I don't want to kill him yet.
before a long
I'm your
time
friend.
ago. You probably forgot by now.
friend.
Nadim said
Pal.
that he left the
I'm in the
gem
same
on
situation
You
his
as
betrayed.
chest.
Yeah, but I feel betrayed by you.
he left the gem on his desk.
All
Yeah.
the time we knew each other.
He couldn't shrink
He's
the
betrayed
gem,
me.
but he shrunk himself with it to get in his terrarium.
How do you unshrink yourself?
I could do it with the gem.
We gotta get him to the gem.
Give us the gem, and we'll do it.
We gotta
for
help
you.
him out of here. He's even though he's
I
a
understand. That. I
douchebag.
understand. Where's Gary?
Let's
Let's finish Gary
I'm
off.
surprised, I'm surprised you want to help Nadim.
Yeah, but what if he's dead? We're screwed.
Why?
Because how would
Why?
we?
If he loses, we lose.
Oh, I guess so. If there's an
Do you understand the story you're saying? I don't think
do.
they get it
I
yet.
do.
I don't know.
It feels like you're setting us up like we have to help this guy, even though he's our
It doesn't
enemy.
seem like we have much of a choice.
No, I'm just curious what your plans are.
Well, our plan is to help him, but
We
No,
help him.
that makes sense.
I mean,
your,
we don't
logic,
have.
your logic is sound.
Yeah, it doesn't sound
Help
like
him
we
win the
have
next
any
round.
choice.
This will be good. So season 2's over. I think we're done by now.
All right, so
Oh,
that's the plan, Graim. Get the wizard to the crystal.
I don't like this, Daro. I don't like this one bit.
Holy.
What about Zach?
Getting too old for this shit.
What about me?
Yippee-ki-yay. Well, yeah, what about you?
Pilkin?
You fucking liar!
I
You knew this whole time and you didn't tell us?
I can't speak of it.
You knew what the gem was!
That's true.
And you were gonna have us go on this fucking dangerous mission to go find it, and you knew.
I was helping you figure it out.
You're a coward.
But I couldn't tell you anything.
You're a coward and a liar. So
well,
are you,
this
whatever your
game
name is.
ends with
Handsome.
us.
Yeah. Credits.
This
You gotta end it, right? This game ends with us, and then when you shout credits, put credits.
And a fart sound.
Yeah.
Mixlick tried to help as well.
Did Mixlick have his own terrarium?
Dun dun
He
dun!
must have.